Here we go again. This is the Ambition is Critical podcast, and as always, sponsored by Boss Brewery. I've seen recently that a few of you have been getting down there, having a pint down the brewery bar on match days, and that's exactly what I wanted you to do. Take a few photos, tag us in it. The brewery is only 200 metres from the Liberty Stadium. It's got a good atmosphere there, pre and post game. We got another game coming up next Friday against Rotherham on Good Friday, so get down there, have a few pints. It's what Jesus would have wanted. They also do 3-course Sunday lunch, and kids eat for free, so you can't fault that. Get down there, have a scran, have a beer, and tag us in it, and tag them in it if you take a photo there, and show them that we are doing something for them. Tonight, this is episode 70 of the Ambition is Critical podcast with Chris Rock and Roller Jenkins, the current British welterweight champion. Great guy, Chris. I spoke to him on the phone. He seems bananas. He was on about coming down Paddy's house in a mankini. I'm not sure what's going to happen. This could get a bit raucous tonight. I'm looking forward to it. So get yourself following Boss Brewery. Get yourself following the Copper Bar. And just get on anything I tweet out as regards them. And we are going to do it. This is episode 70 with Chris Rock and Roller Jenkins.
Ambition is critical.
No, we'd be right. You just talk slow, and then I saw the interview with you and Gary Lockett after you won the title, and the first thing he puts a belt on his shoulder, and he goes, "Talk slow." He said, "Talk slow." Then you know what I mean? And then he's getting excited. He was just your Gary shouting across the change room, "Chris, just slow down, slow down."
He goes, "Man, you do."
That's right. Come up from just as an interpreter.
Just hang on. We'll introduce this properly. This is episode 70 with Chris Jenkins, the British welterweight champion, and he's brought his interpreter, Greg Pickin, with him.
It's Bishop.
The thing is, we've been wanting Greg to come on the podcast for ages, and he keeps pieing us, doesn't he?
Fucking shitting out this call, not pieing us.
But now he's
fannying us for ages.
Now he's
boxing, nightclub promoting, and he hasn't fancied it. And now he brings his he's right up for it now, isn't he?
I just know I'll get into trouble.
No, this.
I'll say something. I'll think
He's jumping on the bandwagon.
He wants to nick a bit of your fame now, Chris.
He won't get in no trouble on you. You know what I mean?
Alright, okay.
But that is, to see that belt there, Chris have brought, I'm going to put the photo up on Twitter now, Chris have brought the Lonsdale belt with him. To see him feel that, as a boxing fan, is fucking mind-boggling.
Yeah, of course it is. Yeah.
It's a big thing, I think, obviously for anyone, but obviously for you to win that must have been a momentous moment, like emotional.
It's been mental. I think I boxed for it in 2014, maybe 15. I lost, and then it just the boxing went downhill then, really. And to lift that now, there's been a lot of things happening behind the scenes, I cried like a girl on TV, didn't I? And then I cried again on BT Sports when I had an interview after.
I saw them all,
I don't think there's anything wrong with that. No one's going to call him a fucking faggot, especially after the fight you fucking had. You know what I mean? It's, don't forget, if you don't do anything else in fucking boxing,
they can't
you've got that. Personally, I think that's just the start now. I think this is the fucking kick on now. But if you don't do anything else, you've got that. Granted, you've got to win it another 2 times to keep it, innit?
Free.
No.
Got to defend it 3 times.
You've got to defend it 3 times, right?
Three times now, because I got my mandatory now. That's going to be fought soon. And then I've vaulted in another mandatory.
I was looking at him as Liam Taylor, innit?
Yeah.
Do you know much about him? Because I couldn't, I saw an interview, I was scrolling down, saw an interview with him, talking about how he's and how he beat Tyrone Nurse.
Yeah.
So I went on Box Rec, I had a little look at his record. And his record was just like journeyman. Without being disrespectful, these were all losing record fighters. And then he lost to Tyrone Nurse. Then he fought another load of losing record fighters. And then he beat Tyrone Nurse.
I think Tyrone Nurse on the slide, don't he? I think. In my opinion, anyway. He hasn't been himself for a while to beat Tyrone Nurse.
He's been in the gym for years and he's been sparring with pros from when he was youngster, so
it's just catching up.
It's going to catch up with him. When he gets,
a lot of
he beat me, so I can't
yeah.
I don't really know too much about Liam, but it's the same. If you look at it, not many people know much about me. I was the forgotten boxer. Because I didn't win a Prizefighter, because I didn't win a WBC International. people forgot about me.
Yeah, true.
And I've come back now against a voluntary defence against John Garton, and you know, some people could say I've schooled in.
Yeah.
You know, so obviously I'm going to be training hard for this fight. I think I'm taking us 20 wins, 1 loss. But you know, I've got a little injury at the minute, so we're just waiting out for a date then.
I don't think anyone forgot about who
Not
locally,
you.
like,
Not
not
you,
locally,
no.
but obviously if we're talking about Britain and fucking...
But I
down here, Swansea out the site, where are you from as well, where are you from as well? Is he more
Can't even say it.
Is that still a man, eh?
That's still a man,
Yeah,
Fucking 10 people living there, innit?
We got fucking colour telly there, let me tell you.
And a speedo arms is bouncing on a
One thing I
Friday.
will say, I don't know if Chris seen this, like, but obviously I'm going through YouTube and I'm watching lots of videos and interviews and stuff, and the interview on IFL where I was just talking about just now when you're in the back and you're emotional, I think your missus comes up to you as well, and big emotional thing, like I'm then fucking brushing tears on my face like
Oh, he was crying as well, just like, you know, Greg Pickin, sobbing like a
I
bitch.
was sobbing in the arena, so you call me a fan.
But I went down and I read the comments. Now the comments are there, you've probably not seen them. They were amazing. They were like, Chris is one of the good guys of boxing, he's deserved it, he's been round the mill, blah, blah. And I was just scrolling through, just reading through how, and I don't know where these people are from, obviously, but they were like...
Not my family, probably.
They were all, everyone across the bed sitting on one computer.
They overlated it, that's not bad anyway, you know what I mean?
Taking it in terms of social media. You know, don't log in.
People come on, yeah.
They're all on the dial-up, right? It's all on the dial-up from the other speed ones. No, it's, like you said, one of the good guys of boxing, isn't it? I think that goes as far back as, got to be as far back as a Prizefighter. When everyone can see, no one who look at fighters who have, some fighters, especially like Matchroom, they tend to have it easy, don't they? Straight away they're on like pay-per-view shows or big shows in the quarter box in the O2. They're having gimme fights, which are fucking easy. And then you look at someone like yourself, who've literally had to fight for everything you've ever fucking had. You know what I mean? I think it makes it more, it means more when he comes in with that fucking belt in the case, doesn't it? I think, anyway.
We started in Oceana with Pickass over there. We're picking there, we started on the small old shows when I was with Boise. You know, Greg was the banging people out back then. And then
Did you fight on with Ricky Owen and that as well? It was all on the...
I
saw
boxed
Chris
on
so
one
much,
card,
I think
didn't
he was there.
No, I didn't box.
No, I didn't box on that card, but Ricky Owen had his comeback fight, didn't he? At the time.
Yeah, he
finished and he come back.
He came back and he fought like a Latvian or something.
Yeah, he got that, didn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't box on it, I didn't.
Because I was leathered, but I remember Chris stopping a guy in the first round, Chris Ware, Ricky fighting.
That's the one that Chris lent the guy his trainers, wasn't it? The guy went to go in the ring, he had a pair of fucking trainers on with no laces in. You know what Chris is like?
Yeah.
He was sorry for all the down and outs, didn't he? So he said, hang on mate, what size feet do you give him his own pair of trainers? So he could go in the ring and then banged him out.
2 weeks later, he was a fitness instructor in Funky Pop. You know what I mean?
He probably painted the walls or something.
Chris can pay him below minimum wage. Chris loves a bargain, doesn't he?
Jamie Morgan's been on £3 an hour since 1998, didn't he?
Who's that, John?
Yeah, he's a great boy, Jamie Morgan. I've never seen him personal. He's the only personal trainer. Well, I've never seen personal training. So he goes in the gym upstairs. He's on his computer sorting out a mix a night in the attic.
Yeah,
and there's no airs and graces to Jamie, right? You could see Jamie in the middle of Town Hill, and every time I see anyone, I'll always pass up, beep 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 beep, massive wave to Jamie, and he'll look at him and just go like that, right? That's all you fucking give him. You won't give him nothing else more than that, like.
But when I don't want to jump too forward too soon, but another Garton fight, they say it was a voluntary. What the fuck were they picking you for a voluntary for? How the fuck does that come out? Because if you're looking at it from John's point of view, you go, he's had a tough fight with Kokora, hasn't he? Like 12, well, near enough 12 round war.
Yeah.
And then he's come out then, and then his next fight as a voluntary is yourself, a skilled boxer with plenty of experience. Why did they choose you? Do you think that they thought, well, we can get Chris as a name, we can probably roll Chris over and get a name on your record? Do you think that's what they thought? Or did they just and they've completely misjudged it, obviously?
Yeah, I just think that what he's done is, obviously I got a good training guy, Loggett, and he's got contacts with people and stuff. But you know, looked at some of the fights I was having. I was boxing welterweights, so it's kind of like, oh, he's been cut his last 2 fights. So I mean, I've wanted to go now, get him in now, we'll have an easy first defence, and then go from there. But you know, I had to fight in Newport against Peter and Debra from Latvia. So I had him out, and then you know, the board sanctioned it, thankfully, and then I had a good 4-week camp. I with Gary, trained my ass off.
Just 4 weeks.
That was the conditions of getting granted, and they said.
Yeah, I had to fight. I had to make championship weight.
The day before, and then on welterweight, and then I'd box and win over 6 rounders, and they'll sanction it then.
And then I think I went in the gym and Gary walked up to me and I thought, whoa, why's he got a smile on his face? Something's wrong with him. Grabbed me by the side of my head and slapped my head. They going, we got it! And I was like, oh God, I hurt.
Yeah. We have a feeling, I know, we're fighting the British title.
And I shit myself, to be honest with you. And even though camping well, I still weren't confident. I was not confident.
Why is that, just the way you are, or?
No, I think it's because of all the shit I've been through in the boxing and stuff. And it's like the night before, I've been through a lot of other things, not just the boxing, outside of boxing as well. That Gary knows about and certain people do know about, you know, struggling in every day-to-day life, like, with the kids and that, and the wife, and maybe not being able to box ever again, and losing my best friend, and, you know, trying to go over all that stuff, and, you know, taking him back outside of boxing, and it's like, when the lad went the full fight, and Gary goes, look, just be confident. And then also, as the fight was going on then, I was getting confident then.
Yeah. So obviously, have you sparred with Garton or anything like that before?
It's right, a couple of years ago when me and Liam went up to his gym. Liam sparred with Bradley Skeet and we done a couple of rounds. Me and Garton done a couple of rounds, and I think I done a few rounds with somebody else beforehand. So it was an even spar, you know. It weren't like he was getting better than me, I was getting better than him. It was a good spar.
Yeah.
And we could say he had a better of me.
Blue could say that as well.
I don't like that.
No.
But going into that, did you think stylistically the way he fights suited you? Because you could be
I think they thought that I was going to be boxing like I boxed my last couple of fights, go in there willy-nilly, but you know, Guy Lockett, I've been up by now, and I completely changed my style. I know I can go back to that, but because I got the Neanderthal forehead, it's fucking like a built-in cabin, is it? See that? You see that, yeah. Fuck, the size of that.
Yeah.
It's like a built-in cap, so it's like, you know, Guy, it's taken me long enough to listen to him, so I'm just going to keep listening now.
Yeah, using your skills instead of getting into tear-ups.
That's it. No, I can get him to do therapy if I have to. But, you know, just try and keep my good looks.
I'll be fine that.
Greg laughing over there, yeah. Just good on Anson Bassett like you, son.
I'll do fine going back and forth to Lockets. Do you ever stay up there, or is it just the travelling up and back, or?
I just travel up 4-day week. I'm up there with Gary. Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday.
Do fit that in around work, like obviously?
Yeah, I'm self-employed now.
Right, yeah.
So I do a little cleaning company for number one. You know, so it's just do what I gotta do.
Yeah.
So I shouldn't have to do no work, they still pay me, so. I am contracted for a certain hour, so I get them done, and I just, oh, it's not, I'm lucky, like, I'm not like JR, I see the work in, like his Amazon, he works nights to me.
Yeah.
You know, he's working 12-hour days, etc., and then it's like you got to go to the gym.
That's hard then, isn't
I can choose what I need to do, just to make sure I'm doing my hours and stuff, and it's job done, man.
Yeah. Do you do all your road running and stuff at home?
Yeah, everything, all boxing up in Cardiff, and running in the evenings then.
Baguio, like, yeah. Well, Baguio, but
Baguio on the road, or down my mate's gym, in Pontardawe, ISO Fitness. My mate owns a gym down there, so he's got everything in, like.
Yeah.
He's got his ginger and he looks like Ed Sheeran. I swear down he do.
But what was it like fighting at the Royal Albert Hall? Because when I saw, obviously I watched the show live, and then my mate was there, he's one of Garton's mates, and he was taking photos, and he sent them to me, like, you know what I mean? Chris, yeah.
I think I did meet him, I can't remember, it was fucking leather.
He said you saw the two of you up there.
He was fucked, he was.
He was smashed,
He was right when he got into my hotel room, and I was about 4 o'clock, I was.
Yeah, I can't handle my drink, man. Farrell's fault, he's right, he's a fucking menace to me. By the time I got up, I was leather.
The only one who was straight was Di Trains.
Yeah, I seen Di was up there.
He's the only one who was pissed. want to go see, like, all them following.
What the fuck's you driving a fucking train?
It's controlled by fucking thing, isn't it?
It's working.
Fucking hell. Never seen either the engine off, it's not uncharged, did it? You know what I mean?
But it looked an amazing setup. What was it like boxing there?
To be honest, Joe, I'm having like, it's stupid because you think, oh, I can remember everything, but you can't. All I can remember is coming out, shitting myself, and then walking down and just looking up, thinking, fucking hell, this is a big place.
Yeah.
And the first person I seen was the wife. So it's like, oh, a bit of easy, and you know, but, you know, it's good, I can't remember much, to be honest with you.
Yeah, because you just, I suppose you were in the fight.
The emotion took all over, you know,
yeah.
and the little bits keep flashing back into my head and stuff, but it was good.
Brilliant.
I
Absolutely
suppose he
brilliant.
wants to soak it all up, I know, but
Yeah.
before the fight, you're fully fucking so engrossed in thinking about the fight itself. Then after it, it probably comes round like a whirlwind. Next thing you know, then you're probably in the fucking change rooms as sharp as 12.
You think about it, you fought 12 rounds, tough fight. You guess a decision. And you'd had a couple of dodgy, not dodgy decisions, but you've had close decisions in the past.
Yeah.
You've been unlucky.
Been robbed, like, as I was
Yeah,
gonna say.
yeah, we get to that.
Yeah,
I fucking saw that fight as well, right? So you win the fight, it's all that relief, then the emotion. You've got one microphone in your face in the ring, you've got another microphone.
I didn't have the interviews after it, ringside, right?
Didn't you? I thought you had.
No, the ringside, they just basically get out, like, so.
Yeah.
Went back to the change room, and then the BT Sports guy was there.
Yeah.
To fair play. Oh, no, drug test, yeah, we had drug test, because it's a clean sport, you know. But no, we didn't really have no IFL TV afterwards, etc. like that. I honestly think they don't think I was going to win. I had to make up numbers, but I was shocked, I think.
What was the fight after, you know?
That night,
Liam Williams
and Joe Mullender. And who else was on it?
Dubois was on it and Yard, wasn't he?
Yeah, Yard was amazing.
Yard was amazing. It was quite a big card, wasn't it?
Yeah.
You know, it was quite
He was the first fight normally on the televised.
Yeah, televised
Yeah, on the
first, yeah,
televised,
half
yeah.
7.
Yeah, that's obviously a
great fight to start off the night.
Was hell of a
through
fight.
there, innit?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Hey, you can fucking fight for next time. A great fight, yeah, tried. I blown up my ass, I was at the end, but...
It didn't look that way though, because, you know, obviously you started well, and then, you know, Garton kept pushing, but later on you looked like you could have stopped him a couple of times. Like you really put it on him in the 12th, like really put it on him.
I think round 9 was a big round.
As well, didn't you?
And then I went back to the corner and then done a little pause thing, and Gary told me basically fuck up. and then I go out round 10 and I lose it. So it was a good thing, but no, I know, just done what Gary said, you know, I got to listen to people, simple as. And he's been in, he knows the score.
How long have you been with Gary?
As soon as I lost a nurse, that's 2015 I think it was, and 2015 I went up with Gary in.
Who was he with before?
With my old amateur coach Ronnie Morris.
Up where?
Yeah, up in Congos.
Yeah.
No, so you know, I needed a change. You know, Ronnie was happy for me to go, and Gary was happy to take me on, thank God.
What age did you start then in Congos?
12-year-old, I think it was.
12, yeah.
Yeah.
Was there any reason for you starting, or was it just like...
Thick as fucking school.
Strange, 2 looks brainy as fuck now, like.
I know. By the way, I'm not wearing glasses. No, just thick in school, like, not thick, like, you know, just get about... There's nothing where I was living. So I have a go around and just fell in love with it. Just kept going and going. So there's nothing about it.
Who says there's nothing up on it? If you're from Anastasia...
No, but I was living in Ghana then, wasn't I?
Fucking hell.
I moved...
Like, how far is fucking Ghana? Because I know
Slovenia,
that's
6
Slovenia
months,
is.
6 months from Slovenia. By Aberland, across Aberland.
Further up, right, okay.
Well, my mother taught in Ghana school.
Well, living, yeah, that's why I lived
my
right
mother
by the
was from
school.
Glenhammon, see. Small world, like, you know.
Glanimal. He means a Glanimal.
Yeah.
I say Collins on there, Glanimal.
I lived up there for the first 6 months of my life. My old man was up there. I don't forget, he's used to Swansea, like, and he said, compared to Glenhammon.
Ain't nothing up there?
Nothing, one road.
Yeah.
The Ammon United Rugby Club.
That's it.
And of course my man was used to fucking in one way, and there was a pub on every corner in the fucking them days, like. And he said there was one pub, Ammon United Football Club, and my man's and everyone's speaking Welsh, like.
Yeah.
You know, my man fucking could barely speak English, and he said it was just a fucking nightmare. He said I go to the shop, I can't even order a Mars bar without fucking pulling out my guidebook, like. You know what I mean?
No, I lived in Pontedower till I was about 10-year-old, obviously family arguments and all, so we had to move. No man couldn't pick the worst place to move than Garton.
Really?
Our age, there was nothing up there, and then as soon as I was 20 and got back down to Slovera, I'm back at Gatesy, chilling with him and stuff, and then I met my missus and just been on there since.
And that's where you live in now, is it?
Yeah, Rivau now.
Rivau, is
we
it?
were living in Slovera, but we moved up to the better part now, Rivau.
Posh, you made it,
Yeah,
no?
Posh, yeah.
Someone into the shops with his belt on.
That's under my bed, that is. That's why I keep
Well, we are fucking very privileged that he brought it out for us.
My WBC international belt's under my bed, my Prizefighter belt's under my bed.
In the fucking carrier bag.
Yeah, in the carrier bag.
He's got a nice little...
If I didn't come in a case, I would have probably been in a carrier bag as well.
Did you have to put like a bond down and anything with that type of thing? Because no, like with belts, you know, if you like fucking now went missing, now they all do like...
Oh yeah, that'd be fucked.
You were supposed to give it back after 2 weeks.
No, they meant to give back after 2 weeks, but they haven't asked, so...
They can't find it. They don't know what's still there, it is, do they? They're driving around Ghana looking for it, don't they?
They can't spell it, they can't. No, it's mad, like, because, you know, if they want it back, they want it back. What's the point of having it back if I'm doing things like this and, you know, I'm going to do all these little... I'm going to all different places, meeting people and showing people.
Yeah.
You know,
like local school and all that.
That's it.
They want that for fucking...
yeah.
I don't forget, you are the fucking British champion, so...
Well, I don't think funny fact. I'm nearly 40, right? And I was like, to him, I was like, Chris Jenkins is coming on. I got to ask him to bring the fucking British title. Do you know what I mean? Because it's like, for me and for you, like, we're boxing fans, fucking growing up all my life, and that's an iconic belt.
I could have turned up the way I said I was going to turn up today, innit?
Oh, fuck yeah. He told me when I was texting back for him, he said, coming in mankini. And I was like, yeah. So, fuck, alright, I'll do a paddy lock, his missus in it. It wasn't for her sick, it was for you fucking sick. She'd have been all over it.
I was really comfortable, I said, I'll chuck a sock and a cock.
Let me tell you, we'd have had more than a fucking squash who would have come in a mankini. You would have wanted it. Then he would have seen a fucking Glen Amelo. Fucking hell.
It's fucking wrong, man.
When he was in the gym as a kid then, was he a natural at it? Or did it take time to come through?
No, I just listened, that's all. Everything, because I was like, I didn't care about school. I was like a clown in the class.
But he took boxing way more
But then
serious.
boxing just went to do it then. You know, you don't learn it, and when you're picking up things, then it naturally fits. And it all like fell into place, like, and that's all I've known since I've been 12-year-old is boxing.
Is it a big gym? Like quite a lot of amateurs up there and that come go? So.
Back and then it was, yeah, but then I don't really know now because I haven't really been down there since I've left, really. I haven't been down back there all really, to be honest with you.
So you don't know where is boxing thriving now? Or fucking, because I know football's on.
Me.
I don't know much about the amateur game these days. I
Really?
just haven't kept in touch with it.
Well, I went the other week, because all that seems to be on these days is like white collar and fucking shit like that, right? And of course, because I'm always fucking there, I'm seeing all the white collar that goes along,
Bad
right?
monopoly of the...
Pretty much got a sewn up, right? So even though fucking Chris, where I got the clanger and the lot, it was a good laugh Saturday, Bomb show.
You on this Saturday as well?
On this Saturday, yeah. Bomb.
We don't fight then?
No, I'm seeing.
I was going to say, fucking hell.
I didn't fight then. I hope you don't piss him blood out like that, unless he has a dodgy kebab on the way home. But Bomb show, some cracking fights. Carl Watts jumped in the fucking Levi Griffiths, is it? Who I've seen on the fucking road a bit, like a tough fight. Yeah,
Really tall,
really rangy, like it was a hard fight, like.
Picked his shots well, to be fair.
But this week now, Chris got Moulin Rouge sheep. Right. So I went with a fucking axe and a fucking butcher's apron and a Peaky Blinder, didn't I? So I said to Chris, what do you want? I got a jacket for you, he said. Right. Fucking great, he said. As long as it's alright with you, it's Moulin Rouge themed, like, sent me a photo today. He's been raiding Owen Money's fucking wardrobe or something, right? I'm gonna look like the greatest fucking showman. Honestly, Donna's gonna have to come dressed as a fat woman with a beard. You get called me riding the elephant through fiction. It's gonna be a fucking nightmare. Bear in mind, I don't even like wearing a fucking suit. And I gotta look like fucking Hugh Jackman and Fishman. Oh, it's fucking gonna be a nightmare.
What was you saying about the amateur show?
Oh yeah, so the other week, Josh Brain was fighting, Ben Crock was fighting, so we went over the darkest to watch.
He's turned pro, isn't he?
Huh?
Josh Brain turned pro.
Ben's on about turning.
Ben's on about turning pro.
Josh Brain's from Port Talbot, isn't he?
No, from Tona.
Tona.
Premier fight.
Oh, I remember him, yeah, he finished with it and he come back.
That's it, it was his first fight back.
Yes, I know.
And, fuck, now because I haven't seen an amateur show for a while, fucking hell.
Know the difference
between
standard.
Yeah.
my good God, which I've always known, you know what I mean? Because I'm only seeing white collar shows and then pro shows.
Yeah.
I missed out the in-between. I haven't been to watch the Gwent shows or the Premier shows. Should really go as it for the sake of a fiver. It was a fucking good night.
It's a tenner now, isn't it?
Huh?
It's a tenner now to get
Yeah,
in.
but he was a tenner.
Used to be a fiver back in the day.
But he was a tenner now, I think, right?
But Paddy didn't pay.
I
No, I
just
Walked in like that.
he walked in his microphone and
Yeah, it was fucking hell, difference in standards, fucking party, Ben Crocker, Josh Brain come back, first fight for 5 years, I think. Probably jumped in.
he lost loads of weight as well, didn't he?
Loads of weight, loads.
I seen it,
I seen him in the gym not so
Yeah.
long before his fight. He was looking good.
He had a really tough fight considering he'd been out for so long. Got put down, he was fucking devastated, never been put on his ass before, but don't forget, when he won fights as a kid, I suppose totally different then.
And he was a lot of weight quick
There's
as
no
well.
white guards as well, isn't it?
This
No
what?
white guards.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He would have fought with
He
Ed.
would have fought with Ed guards, like, you know,
Was
in
it
the
a shot
back.
or body shot?
Ed shot. Yeah. He was gutted.
Yeah.
But it was a great fight, man. Proper 50-50, went back and forth.
There's no easy fights in the amateurs, though, is there?
Mate,
No, the Welsh team of you, they get like some sort of funding, like, don't they?
they do,
Big
they?
one, yeah, you know, you got Sammy Leaves flying the flag, and he.
They're in GBs now,
Yeah,
right?
he's in the GB now, so you know,
Mikey,
you got
innit? Was it Mikey McDonald? Is it
Mikey McDonald's another one.
He's
I
class.
don't really keep an eye on him, but I know there
Have
are
you heard of him?
loads.
Are you the
From Pembroke way, I think, isn't he?
Any good?
Oh, he's class.
Very good, yeah,
Really?
very
He's
good,
classy.
yeah.
I'll keep an eye out for him, man. Write him down through the future potential podcast.
He's really classy. Is.
So when he was, obviously you had 3 Welsh titles.
Senior, I think I had 2 or 3, yeah. I had a couple as amateur.
Couple as a junior.
Online, I think, in total.
Was he? Yeah.
Yeah, schoolboys and all that.
So how many fights do you have as an amateur?
About 90 odd fights. Only won about 50 odd, mind.
Really?
Yeah, because
I
I'm
wouldn't have said
going away to these competitions, you know,
I
boxing,
suppose,
and then it's like I boxed in some tournament in India, and I boxed this guy, Sri Lankan, I think he was, something like that, and he was...
I'm cool from Cassius, was it?
He's not Sri Lankan, yes he is, yeah. But anyway, I just, my same old style going forward, like, you know, I had the pro style, and then I just got beat 7-0, and I was like, whoa.
Points, like.
Yeah.
You know, but then all of a sudden now the amateur game's turned back now to the 10-9 scoring.
Yeah.
It'd be a bit more. It would
yeah,
suit you,
suit better, but to be honest, I'm glad it's turned pro.
Yeah, of course. It seems to be a lot with when we talked to John Phillips about it. Remember, he just. That's
I
what he meant,
listened to that the other day. Yeah,
He just got disillusioned.
I seen
with
him
it.
when he beat the he should have qualified for one. He's in the old. What's the old Oceania called? The one for that Time Envy,
Time
wasn't it?
Envy.
Yeah, it's fine.
He boxed on there in the qualifier for the thing, and I thought he won the fight. I'm sure he boxed. I think it was Harry Miles. I think he did. I thought he won the fight, you know, but that's what he said because someone went instead of him.
Yeah.
So I do listen to it, see.
John, that's fucking great.
I was in the hot tub today. I was fucking going to catch up. What did they talk about?
We should have said you had hot tub. We'd have fucking done
Yeah,
that.
I lost it. I had to come up. It's how Mike McDonald's mankini.
The ball back hanging out. No, my brother-in-law's thing in it. I was in that day, having a listen, I was.
Yeah, but I suppose if the higher the standard you fight in, the more you're going to lose, innit? Obviously,
Yeah,
if you'd have just
yeah.
stayed, if you'd have just stayed around Wales, you probably just could have kept mopping
That's
up
it.
for year on end, you know. When you're going away with a Welsh team and you're fighting in World Championships, you're coming up against the elite then, anyway, as amateurs, like, you know what I mean?
Well,
So
when he was fighting back amateur, he was probably 10-9 scores, wasn't it?
10-9, I think the last 3 or 4 years it started turning into
Yeah.
kind of scoring. And then I started losing fucking loads then.
That's it.
how many did you had? A lot of Welsh now, British?
I won... I lost in the final in the first year in the Welsh and I won it every year after that. And I lost in the final British the first year.
Doing it for the dwarfs.
Towards the end, it was my winter, lucky. So I got the final of every tournament I went to, but yeah, I won the Welsh from... I lost the first year and then won it after that. So I don't even know how many I won. I think
Fuck, that's not bad though, isn't it?
When I was
That's
about
amazing.
19, I think. In
Yes,
18s.
Who was you boxing for then?
Lance Hamlet.
Right,
So,
they got him.
I don't know how many I had. I think it was probably about the same as you, I think. 80, 90 fights. I don't know how many I won.
Did you go away? Was you in the Welsh squad and then go away?
Yeah, well, no, they didn't used to send us far because it was before like lottery funding and stuff. We got to fucking Ireland.
Right.
We got to Liverpool, we got to Scotland. Like he was going to Thailand.
No way.
Yeah, but once I go to a boxing.
They saw lose in the first round, and they said we won the piss for 2 weeks.
Sean Reese told me that. Do you know Sean Reese?
No, I
Oh,
don't.
he's one of the Brumalia boys. He's same age as Calzaghe. So they was in the same Welsh team as Sean's really small as they could get. Like. And he said that they'd all the boys in the Welsh team, they'd all be fucking around and get eliminated in the first round. But Calzaghe be in bed, like taking it all serious, like, and all the boys be running around the hotel setting off fire extinguishers. Calzaghe would win the tournament, and every single other Welsh fucking fighter was out in the first.
Yeah, that's it. That was just happened to me in India, Commonwealth Games. I think I lost the first fight. It was in the bar. It's like a pound a bottle of beer. So me and Dussel being all I was in the bar all the time, like every day. Go to the venue, piss off, come back, go straight to the bar. But like, I think I fell out of love with the amateur game, man.
Yeah.
It's only about time till I turn over. So,
What? How good? How amazing must he be in the Commonwealth Games, though? Not doing the Black of Honour and all that. Must be a hell of a fucking thing to be in. Which Commonwealth Games is it? India?
I went to India and I went to Australia in 2006.
Fucking hell, that's fucking must be amazing experiences. Like,
I was only...
Like, you're not going to go to India or Australia without them, are you? Probably.
Well, no, my dream is to go to fucking, not live in Australia, but I'll go full it and I'll take the family over there one day.
Like Kerry Up did, say.
Yeah, only for a couple of months, like, you know.
Oh, is it?
All day, like, I wouldn't go and live out there.
No?
Scared of
My
snakes.
I was going to say the snakes.
My old man just come back. See, my old man and my old girl went for 4 weeks. See the fucking photo he sent me of a spider that was in his back garden. Honest to fuck, you won't go to
You
Australia.
can't sit down having a shit, you got to stand up.
Oh mate, honest to God, he sent me his photo.
That's not
Huntsman spider, it's just the size of the fucking thing. It's like the size of my hand. And I was like, nah, Dad, that's not. I said,
You've got to be able to relax, and you can't relax if I might cut it. Fuck that.
Everything out there wants to kill you, innit?
Yeah.
Even the people, have you seen serial killers in Australia?
Don't watch Wolf Creek before you
No,
watch
Wolf Creek, fuck that. No way.
No, but I don't know, so Australia, apart from everything that can fucking kill you, I'm right up for going to Australia.
Yeah.
Seems like a lovely place, doesn't it?
Can't go to sea, you know, because the sharks in it.
Oh, fuck. And I'm sticking a track away from it. Track away.
Mumbles way down there.
No, can't afford to go to Mumbles. I can't afford to pay the ice cream on birdies. Track away is cheap as fuck. Fuck it, you got to water park. I don't give a fucking happy. Tina Turner.
I got Tenby, I go. Tenby, I go to.
Yeah, that's a good time.
Yeah,
I was
that's
camping
good
down that way. Don't take
I got my mate's got a static down there, so.
Same one, got the hot tub and he's fucking loaded. Richest man and that's still available.
That's a different man, Harry. No, we can nick it off him, we could take the road down and just chill out. Like.
So when you had the opportunity to turn pro, was there different options for you, like as regards promoters coming in? Or was it like, we've talked about it on the podcast before, where it seems like South Wales seems to be sometimes a bit out of the way to the likes of Matchroom and to the likes of Frank Warren and to maybe the bigger promoters. So a lot of people start small and then build up. It's like Ricky Owen went straight in, didn't he?
Yeah, Matchroom.
He turned pro at a good time, though, didn't he? I think he might have turned pro right there. When I turned over, you only had likes of Boise down here, because that's who you turned over, wasn't it? That's all you had down here then. And then you crossbridge with the Sanigas. Who else was around there? There wasn't no one else, was it?
No.
Not that
Ricky
type.
was looked after as well. Barry loved Ricky.
That's it, but no, that's he turned pro when Barry was doing it, wasn't he?
doing it.
Obviously Eddie took over then, and you know, you got to understand his job is to make money. So
Course,
sign the
yeah.
fighters who sell tickets. So I'm from little village in Swansea Valley, I'm not going to sell 400, 500 tickets up in London.
Of course not.
You know, so I went with Paul Boyce, you know, he did that well for me, you know. When it got to a time then where it wasn't working, and then obviously I left him, sorted things out, and then Mark Mowbray, I've been Mark Mowbray now from London, and I've been with him now for about 2 years.
Because Mowbray is the guy that's sort of with Richie Garner,
yeah,
is it?
he's British boxing, or is it British Warrior show? He's the one who's bringing the Welsh boxing back. He's signed to go through boys. He got 3 Edwards from my gym. He's top talent. I think he's 4 and what engaged. He's signed Alex Hughes as well, Meredith as well, all from our same stable. He's got a number of fighters in Wales.
Is Alex Hughes not with Warren anymore?
I don't think so. I think he's signed with Mo. I'm not 100% sure on that.
Did Alex Hughes sign with MTK?
No, Jay Harris.
Jay did, yeah.
Yeah, Jay Harris. I don't know if Alex. I'm sure he's with Mo.
Was there any talk of you signing with MTK?
At one point there was. Me and Gary spoke about it with mentioned to somebody, but nothing materialised from it. So, you know, at the time, Mark Mo Pryor had Zach Davis on his books from Commonwealth, and good fighter he was. And then Gary just said, "Oh, do you fancy signing Chris?" You know, boom, 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 and all that. And Mo said, "Yeah, straight away, boom, there." And then basically he just kept me busy and busier, and this has happened.
Yeah. So obviously you want to be active, don't you? Because it was a spell where you had like a year out after the nurse fight, and then you fought Peter. I was going to say Peter Sutcliffe. We didn't fight Peter Sutcliffe. Philip Sutcliffe.
Who's Peter Sutcliffe? He's
the Yorkshire Ripper. I think you wouldn't have got a dodgy decision.
I've learned something now, haven't I? No, I didn't.
You know, the Yorkshire Ripper.
I didn't have. I didn't even know who it was. Fucking Peter Sutcliffe. I wouldn't know.
You know when I saw, because I saw that fight live, right, the Philip Sutcliffe, right, and I screamed at my fucking TV when the result came in, even though it was close.
Yeah.
Right, I thought it was close, and when I was watching the fight, right, so just give some context to that. You had fought Thailand.
What's wrong with this chair, man?
Don't worry, Paddy's booby trap mine as well. He's fucking.
Just chill up.
Look at that.
Don't ever sit to that, but there's only 3 of us. See?
But this one's getting worse because I sat down. Look at the fucking state in that.
Yeah,
No, I got to sit on this side, you have.
Yeah, you're right.
Oh, I don't know, man.
Yeah. You
Brad.
you come and fought Philip Sutcliffe in Belfast, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Who else was on that show? Because they put a load of I'm trying to think of the boy's name. I saw McKenna. Is it Tyrone McKenna? Is that his name?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was on that show. I think Stephen Rock Osman or man, he was on there.
Yeah, I saw.
There's those Irish fighters on there.
John Carroll. That's
it. Yeah. Only MTK in it, but no, I went out for a year. I just couldn't get a fight. I was in the gym, working, and it's like then I had a fight. Then I thought I'll take it like 2 weeks' notice. I was very fit-ish anyway. And then we went out there and, well, I thought I won the fight, but after the fight then, I went back to his way, I just collapsed. Just making weight wrong. And then...
Was that just because you only had 2 weeks, or...?
No, because I was doing it my way, not listening to Gary.
Right, yeah.
And then I started listening to Gary and making weight right, I was doing it right, and then, you know, I was just stubborn little fucker.
Really?
My wife will tell you as well, I'm a stubborn fucker at times.
It was your way or the
It's my way or the highway. That's what I've known anyway, see? So, then all these tactics of Gary and all I was being there, then it's starting to pay off now.
Yeah.
At last.
Don't forget, that's why he's there, don't it? That's what he's there for.
Yeah.
You know, to give him
He's more than just a coach. He's like your mentor. He's like somebody you can talk to about personal problems as well and all that. So, you know, I speak to Greg, like, but Greg just laughs.
Greg just mocks you, like.
Yeah.
Moral support.
Because we're crying for man up.
When it comes to weight making, I used to make mine okay, to be honest. I made mine well. He said, "Oh, what are you doing?" I said, "You've got to get your fluids in." So he rang up the next day, like 5 o'clock. He said, "Greg, I got my 4 litres in." I said, "Yeah, cherry coke." I was like,
"Oh, nice."
I've been good to a man, and I'm in camp with this water, and I am doing the water loading and doing my diet well, but recently I haven't given a thought about it because
but
the hand and all that, so it's like
147.
No, 147. So I can walk around 11.7. I can drop per week, no problem.
Yeah.
I feel strong in it as well, so I don't look so much of a golem or something. I want to make in the weight.
Yeah, you see that with a lot of fighters, isn't it? They've been killing themselves to make a certain weight class, and they just do a little step up.
Yeah, they get beaten and they like Paddy Barnes now. Paddy Barnes, he's moving up a weight now. You know, he must have been killing himself to make our weight.
Yeah.
He's not
stopped him the other day.
Well, he fought for the world title and got stopped by that boy, didn't he? It was a brutal body shot. That one.
Yeah.
I can't think of the
lovely body shot, left hook going downstairs, isn't it?
Charlie Edwards boxing, didn't he?
That's it, yeah. Well, it's like, you know...
Rosales or something?
That's it,
yeah, that's right, yeah, that's the guy. Charlie Edwards beating him.
You can speak Spanish, well done.
No, but when he fought the Sutcliffe, I don't know if you've seen the fight, Pad, right? It's a hell of a fight. Good fight. Rough it was, wasn't it? He was a bit rough, wasn't he?
Yeah, just a bit dirty and stuff, but you know, he thought he dropped me and everything, but my feet were off balance, but I say I got dropped, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Why I got dropped. Felt good, and tactics were first minute of the round, just leave him throw, and just take him. I'm in the last 2 minutes, win the last 2 minutes all the time. But then all the way through. And I think I was pummeling with some shots, and I thought I'd nick the fight. By a good 2 rounds, maybe thing, but you know, I don't look back, you know,
It was one of those fights when I was watching it, right? That I scored you up. I can't remember now because it was a long time
He
ago.
could hit a bit, like he
looked like he could hit. Yeah, he looked like he was heavy-handed. I remember scoring you up, but I was like, yes, I wasn't confident. I was like, away from home against their boy. Do you know what I mean? I was like,
a lot of money going into him, like, and then it's
Of course it is. Who's going there is the away fight, don't it? You know, let's have it right. You know, we're always going to have an uphill battle.
The ref was Irish as well, wasn't he?
Oh, he didn't like me.
The ref, the very good. Honestly, God, as soon as I realised the ref was scoring it, there wasn't 3 judges at ringside.
Oh, right,
Yeah, the ref was scoring it.
I was like, oh, Chris, fuck this.
Yeah,
It was like
98, 93.
Yeah.
It was a shocker.
Really?
Honest to God, it was a fucking shocker. The scorecards were that wide.
You Barry Jones had you up, didn't you?
Yeah, well, they were saying, when I watched it back this week, and
You've got a hell of a boring life, you are.
my boy was in front of it. I got to take this fucking seriously. He does the funny stuff. I do all the fucking factual
I
stuff.
was in your mate's hot tub, I wasn't.
But Barry Jones and I think it was who's the other guy, Rollins, I always forget his name.
Yeah.
John Rollins. John Rollins was saying, oh, I got this a draw.
Yeah.
And he said, I'd like to see us a rematch. But Barry Jones then got you up, and then obviously the scorecards come in like fucking as if it was a landslide the other way. And
That
I was
must
like,
be demoralising, mate. If you think you've won the fight and then it was 98, 93, you must think, fuck it, now. What am I fucking doing? If it was 98, 96, you'd say, oh, yeah, you know, at least I'm in the fight, it was fucking uphill battle. To hear that, it must be fucking, must do a fucking head.
I just don't know, it's heartbreaking, it is, because like I'm fucking over in Ireland, the wife and kids are over here, back home. It's like, fucking, I've gone over there and I've lost.
Yeah.
I've lost not only I know, but the audience, the TV, everyone back home, and then they come home and oh, unlucky Chris, unlucky mate, unlucky much. It's like, just fuck off, like, you know.
Yeah.
I did lose.
And they don't mean it, do they?
No, but like, no, you learn it, to like, oh, thank you and all that.
Yeah.
You learn from your defeats, and that's what you know. I'm a big. I believe in it. You learn from your defeats.
Yeah.
So.
don't you think though that it was sad that as good as you'd only lost to Tyrone Nurse, and you couldn't get a fight for a year, and you had to take that fight. You shouldn't have been in a position where you had to go away to fight a guy like that to get a dodgy decision like that. Do you know what I mean? The talent you'd shown up to that point, even losing Tyrone Nurse, you should have been getting more. I don't say you should have been put in a position to be losing dodgy decisions away from home. Like you should have been having fights here. You know what I mean?
Not signed by a big promoter. You're not young with the back in like these boys have. So you just got to take it. And that's what I done. And I took it then. It didn't pay off.
Yeah.
And there's nothing I can really do. You know, Gary was confident. I was confident, but it just didn't happen on the night.
Yeah.
Does Gary act as a promoter as well, the manager?
Well, he got big input in who we fight. Like said that, like, you know. I got my manager's Mo and trainer's Gary, but you know, they got a working relationship that they're happy with together.
Yeah.
You know, if they think something else, Neil say vice versa. So, you know, they get on great together, and the main thing, they got respect for each other. And both of them care about the fighters, not about any financial gains or anything. So that's one thing I've got to give up to them.
I think everyone respects Gary in boxing, I think, doesn't it?
Oh yeah.
It's one of them ones where you only got a lot of his fucking record as a fighter, and he would have respect.
I think he's still bang, right?
I have no doubt whatsoever.
I've seen him bang someone up in the gym, proper.
Yeah.
Only joking.
Allegedly.
No, he banged me. I put a body bag on before, and he only whapped it, like, you know, and fucking hell, I've shit my ribs out.
Yeah, I can imagine.
You see Alex who was put him over the other day. We've seen a video.
Oh no, he weren't happy with that either.
No.
Because he went square.
Oh right, Alex who's put it on. It must have been like the
it's on his Twitter, isn't it?
CCTV camera.
Right.
So Alex is in the body bag, like, and he just throws it. He's southpaw, isn't he, Alex?
It's orthodox.
Orthodox. So he threw whatever shot he threw straight down and hit him. And Gary sort of got his feet flat, didn't he?
Right.
And he stumbled backwards and went over.
Right,
and everyone in the gym goes, "Way!" Like that. Screaming. So Alex who put it on Twitter. That's the next thing that's going on.
Everyone's gone brutal on him.
Everyone was abusing him.
Yeah.
But Gary went square because Alex went for body shots.
Yeah, so,
We ended up pushing straight around from the middle, and guys go back. Then he take a Nathan Foley out. Nathan Foley was on the back things. And he was like, oh my god. That's what I'm saying. People don't see the funny part. Everyone thinks he's serious and stuff. You know, we go in the gym, and then it's like Tony Richards up there and Tony Brown up there, big Cardiff fans, you know, back in the day and all that. So they come in, you jack bastards, sit there and like, Like lads. Stuff like that, you know, they're all Cardiff up there. But obviously Jacob Lavello's up there, and when Jake they come up, like, it's all banter all the time, but when we work, we're obviously working for, because you've got a dream, haven't we?
Yeah, of course, yeah.
And he knows if you work hard, you're going to have a ball going off him.
How's Jacob level looking? Because he's Swansea boys following him a little bit as an amateur, and he's turned on.
He's alright, you know, he just needs to knuckle down a little bit more, like Gary said to him, like, we're going to knuckle down, because he has a good talent, you know. Sparred him a few times, got good hands, good combinations on him. Knuckle down a little bit, but obviously he works and stuff.
Right.
So it's easy saying, oh, knuckle down, but at the end of the day, you're going to make your money.
Yeah.
You've got to go to work, you know. So.
Yeah.
Is there any way, what's the way that you can sort of give up work? Would it be mainly sponsorship? Is that the biggest one? Or is it just nothing down here?
You've got kiddies and stuff, like I got 3 kids and a wife. And obviously you've got to make sure you've got money to cover your rent, you've got money to cover this. So if you're going to finish boxing full time, you're going to look at having a wage of some company about 300, 350 quid a week.
Yeah.
Minimum, you know, because by the time you're paying for things. So, you know, if you're not a millionaire, then fair enough.
Yeah.
But, you know, you just got to get by.
Hard work, innit? Because you don't give yourself the proper chance. You know, when you read about, like, what was I reading about this week? Training 3 times a day. I think it might be the guy who fought Anthony Fowler, maybe.
Fitzgerald.
And he was saying, like, you know, I don't know how he manages. Fowler's done alright, didn't he? Fowler probably never worked, really.
GBT.
Yeah, GB team, I know they were getting subsidised, weren't
they? They're on about 30 grand a year.
Yeah, so they're getting paid, then he's rolled over then, and then he's fucking probably getting good coin from Matchroom then, innit? He never had to work, like.
And sponsorships as well.
Yeah, of course, yeah.
Fitzgerald sold 1,000 tickets.
I was going to scrap on it.
Brilliant fight.
So that's why he got on the card, probably.
And not being funny, that Fitzgerald got a hell of a voice and he used to go...
Yeah.
Proper, he sounds like an iron bastard, doesn't he?
Yeah.
It was a good fight.
Because he phoned it on the phone. Like, oh, sorry mate, fucking hell.
Good luck that fight. Do you watch it on Twitter, the build up between all the
Oh,
yeah, brilliant.
It went on for weeks.
My God, they were doing my fucking head in. It was everywhere, wasn't it? Just
Yeah.
back and
Yeah,
forth,
Granny
back
outside
and
Tesco.
Well, that's good though, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's what it's all about.
That's what like say Fitzgerald now. There was going to be no loser in that one really, especially with the way they fought. Let's say it went the way of Fowler. Fitzgerald selling 1,000 tickets and putting the fight straight back on. And Fowler was their boy. They, really speaking, Matchroom wanted Fowler to win, didn't they? But now they got Fowler, they got Fitzgerald, and they got Cheeseman.
Well, I reckon Cheeseman's going to fight Fitzgerald next.
Yeah, I think that's going to be
that was the mandated, I think, wasn't it?
Well, they did want Fowler to fight Cheeseman. Down there.
Yeah.
If you listen to all the Matchroom podcasts, like Blow the Belt and that, they spent like about 20 minutes talking to Fowler about Cheeseman. Yeah, and he was saying, I think he's overrated, and I don't think.
I think that Fowler needs to sit back now, do what he got to do to build back up. I've been there. I boxed with Richard. I got to build back up. Obviously, he boxed like a WP Intercontinental Internationals, winning. But you got to sit back and build back up. Leave Finn box Cheeseman. Then he has 1 or 2 fights. You get back in again every month.
Yeah.
I think it's only fair. Like, but I don't know. If you sell tickets, then you're gonna get back. I can't sell a fucking handful of tickets in Swansea.
But don't you think that's where you're from, though, innit? If you're from a little fucking little small village, it's going to be hard. You can't sell 1,000 fucking tickets. It's more or less impossible, isn't it?
I think it's 1,000 people up where I live.
That's what I mean.
I got lots of sheep up there, right? Barbara and all, like.
People in Swansea, like, right, how many does Jay sell? 100? 150? Maybe? That's pretty good going, you know? Enzo, what was Enzo taking when he was going?
Through buses from Boney and that.
So he's taking 150, maybe 200. This is world champion now.
Yeah.
People in Swansea don't really go getting behind their boxes, like, you know what I mean?
No, in Cardiff, and they go and go by. But there's a fella down Westwards and Angelo Dragon. Fair play to him, he did sell a shitload of tickets, and he's come from Kamal, and they come home from here and up. Do you know where the working men down there, like the old farmers and stuff, they might have more money and stuff, but fair play, they get behind him.
Yeah, he's doing alright, Angelo, isn't he?
Yeah.
He's 4 or 5 and 0, and he's trying to go for Welsh title years now. So, and he works, he's a milkman, isn't he?
Yeah.
What a job, and with the tits. With the teats in it, what do you call them? Milking the cows. Dirty dog he is.
So, he's that self-employed, like, he's got his own cows up the back.
Process from end to end.
when he was in Prizefighter, like, and then he win it, how come we don't sign with Matchroom then? What happens there?
I don't know, mate. I'll be honest with you, I don't have a clue.
Matchroom does sign
I was
fighters
a
anyway,
bit-
do they? Unless you come from the GB squad, they just give you fight-by-fight contracts.
Oh, is it really?
Yeah,
Values
you
on
got
the
fight
fight-by-fight.
fight contract.
Dylan White's only on
Yeah.
fight by fight.
Oh, of course, because big, it was like a bit of uproar with Dylan White, when like, he went to America, and I think he had an interview with maybe Bob Adam. I think Bob Adam said to him,
Yeah, we'll take it.
we'll take you, like, why, they're not, because they haven't given shit for turning down 5 million for fighting Joshua. But what he was saying was,
Yeah, that's what
it's not just the 5 million. He said there was the clause in his contract was, if he won, Joshua's still the fucking A-side.
Yeah,
In
it's
a
like a live
rematch,
challenge.
He said, so I could beat Joshua, be tied into a rematch clause. Joshua earns 40 million for the rematch, and I'm stuck with my 5 million. So when you look at it like that,
Yeah, you can
that,
understand.
you know, see his point, like.
Yeah, when you first see it and you take it in on face value, you go, why is he turning down after the fight?
Yeah.
But when he broke it down like that, I was like, well, surely if we win the fight, then
Yeah, of course, yeah.
you basically,
Champions should have more purse. Simple
Of
as.
course, yeah.
And but I think that was AJ's team when it putting that down.
Yeah.
That's what the
I don't think AJ wants to give him anything, or they hate each
No,
other.
yeah.
They're absolute passion, so I don't think
Yeah.
he'll give him the bare minimum.
It's the Khan Brook thing, yeah.
Yeah.
There's no way
Yeah.
Khan is scared of Brook.
He
Khan just don't want to give him
Yeah.
the satisfaction of A, having the chance of beating him,
Yeah.
and 2, having £5 million fighting in Wembley. Like.
yeah.
To his point, he's taking less money for the Crawford.
That's going to bring that up as well.
Whatever, man.
Just let me know there, I farted.
What was the whole Prizefighter experience like, though?
It was class, like, story for you, we were, Ronnie, my old coach, was driving up. Paul gave him his address, we ended up going to the wrong place, about 2 hours away. Them two raggers, like, I don't trying to weigh in, like.
Yeah,
Weighed in Matchroom headquarters, like the big massive place.
Mansion,
Yeah, it's huge. I met Johnny Nelson all after first, and was like fucking starstruck.
yeah, of course he would be.
And then, just remember, staying in a hotel, a posh hotel, I was like, fucking hell. I've seen something like this before. Fighting 3 different game plan fights for the fight, done. And winning the cash and stuff, and then saying on TV, fuck, I'm going to get married now. I told the wife, I didn't, I'm going to get married to win it, and I did, I went and done it. So
that paid for the wedding, eh?
well, yeah.
Fuck
By the
yes.
time we took everything out of it, you know, people think I got like a lot of money.
Right.
You can take 50% of that straight off.
Really?
If you work with your 25% managers, 10%
Yeah.
coaches, Botox, you know what I mean?
That's what people don't realise, do they?
No.
You know, people
Yeah.
think on like millions and millions of pounds. Like, you know, I think if they somebody won or somebody boxed a world title, they thought that like £1 million. I said, no, get 100 grand.
Yeah,
Work it out.
yeah.
You know, people, you know, I'm not the type of person to, you know, I won't go up to Greg, so how much you want to hear about?
Yeah.
I'm not going to like that, no. So when people go up to a boxer, it's kind of show disrespect.
Yeah, I can see your
How
point.
much money do you have a fight? It's like, how much you want a month?
Yeah,
Oh, why do you know that? Well, it's exactly the same for
yeah, of course.
everyone out there, every sportsperson as well. It's mental, it is, but yeah.
Don't forget as well, my daughter's generation, if you're on TV, my daughter thinks you're a millionaire. I try to tell her life ain't like that, is it? You know, some people think, you boxer, professional boxer.
Fuck,
oh,
you
must
won't
be-
crime watch,
must
you're
be
still not a
loaded.
millionaire. You know what I mean? You don't crime watch, he's a millionaire. No, he's just burgled some house.
Yeah, yeah.
But so where did you get married? Because because weddings can be expensive as fuck.
It cost a bit, like, you know, I got married in Manor Park. And then I think I said, babe,
How many times we boxed there, like, before that?
twice as an amateur. And I was like, if you want to get married, love, I'm well up for that. Simple as. We sorted it out. So she done it all in a matter of 2-3 months.
Yeah.
Done. Me and a
Sorted.
fucking bucking bronco in my wedding. That's the only thing I wanted was a bucking bronco.
The simple man.
I was fucking awesome, it was. And then he was just like, I said, babe, you have to do it all. Like, you're going to have to do it all. I don't have a clue we're going to. But we done it all went well. Like, my best man, I gave him 2 weeks' notice.
That was it, yeah.
Yeah, so I gave him 2 weeks' notice. So I felt
Didn't we
like
have a fight
that.
a couple of days after as well?
I had a fight then the week after.
Never.
Yeah, I had a fight on the Friday in Ocean and I nearly bust my hand.
So you couldn't drink any wedding, or did you?
I didn't drink.
That was it.
Until the boy she went. I had to go through that. But no, I learned the lesson, another lesson I need, no? Never drink a week before a fight.
How do you get off an iron?
I won easy, but it's a journeyman, Mark McRae, and he go bang, like, you know,
Yeah.
bang. I forget him with a shot, and I nearly broke my hand. I was like, whoa, so I struggled. Not struggled, I got the 6-round win, but fuck me, it was scary times.
Yeah.
I shouldn't have run.
Could you feel it while he was in there? Could you feel like a little bit jaded, you know?
Oh yeah, I felt fat because I had to lose weight quick. And I never have done it before, I used to always hold my weight.
Yeah.
I think I lost a couple of pounds the day before. No good. Lesson learned.
Yeah, don't be doing it that way, like.
No, I know. You think you box that show as well?
Yeah, box that show.
Who do you box?
Christian Lake,
No, it
wasn't it?
It was that.
Is Christian like the guy that's had like about
300 fights?
Yeah, I was going to say loads.
He's still going.
He's retired.
Has he finished? Yeah.
He's fucking all over the fight. He was 6'2".
And
Every
nice
time we hit him with a clean shot, he switches, so we have to reset. He's just fucking horrible to fight. No, I boxed what's his name? Ben Zakakew, I think.
You just flat out punch him now.
First round.
That's
body
it.
shots,
That's it.
Why did you knock him on the head?
So I'm a financial advisor by trade, and I got a job basically in the bank, and they said because you're going out seeing our best customers, you can't get marked up and stuff. I was what, 32?
35.
That's a celebrity age.
Yeah.
I was 32, 33. I only did it as I was going through a midlife crisis. I just thought, you know what, I'll have a couple more fights, and then just went straight pro. And
5-0, isn't it?
yeah, I think so. Yeah, five.
Yeah, retired undefeated, look.
Yeah.
Don't have many. Like Alzagi.
Not many do that. Yeah, I didn't box anybody. Yeah, so he basically said, so there and then I had to quit.
Ultimate, haven't it? So if you're going to go
Yeah,
to
of course, yeah.
You're going to see someone winning like worth a minute pound, like, laugh at a black guy.
Yeah,
Do you invest some money in this company or what? No.
It is all the image, isn't it? It's all it is.
Do you want to fight 4 rounders for $1,000 or do you want to get
A good win.
Job for life.
a decent salary? So it was a no-brainer for me. And plus I knew that I wasn't going to do anything. I was too old. Boise couldn't get me a Welsh title shot even though I wanted one. And so I was just thinking it's fucking pointless. So I gave it up then.
Oh.
A nightclub promoter, eh? Coming Swansea's premier nightclub promoter.
Oh yeah, I say now, this was the old school now, isn't it?
Yeah.
We've got an event on April the 20th for me Peggers.
Yeah.
I'll probably check that in there.
Chris is my front of house manager.
Yeah, so we told us this is why you probably stopped me.
That's why I seen you in.
Yes, that's what it was.
Oh, he's
That's why one of your mates give you an in first.
Yeah.
He's in a lot more worse state now than what he has done on night, let me tell you.
Greg put me on a guest list, and I come down. Yeah, was it the first? One of the first ones, wasn't it?
Second one was.
I'm not sure.
Yeah.
I missed you first one, that was one of them I missed.
You did miss one wrong,
Yeah, and
my missus went in the door and that's the fucking least amount of money I've had.
And then now,
There's the amount of people in there.
Well, a week later, they did have a brand new Range Rover.
as you come home with a wedding ring, where did I have from? I just bought one of them.
Yeah.
I come down after him.
I do remember that one, yes.
And my name was crossed off the fucking list. And I was like, yeah, no, that's me. I'll show you my Facebook. I'm going to get my phone out and show Chris my Facebook. Like,
I was like, fuck it, go on, get in there.
It was as simple as that. Oh, just fuck off, mate.
Yeah, it's just pain in the ass, you know.
So how's it going?
Yeah, it's going right. So, what did we got next weekend?
Next Saturday.
Yeah,
Next Saturday. It's looking right. It's looking right as usual. I'm stressing like fuck beforehand, talking a load of shit on Facebook to try and drum up interest. But yeah, I stress all the time. But on the night then, because so many people coming through the door.
Yeah.
It's right. So as long as there's people there, I don't care about the money. Like people say, oh, you must earn shit gold. It costs about £1,500 to put on.
Yeah.
That's before you open the door. So,
Of course, yeah.
So as long as it's a good night, I don't care. So I'll keep
What
doing it.
made you start the night up, sir?
I started doing it in the Smiths in Llansamlet.
Right, they got it.
And
Carla's place?
Carla had at the time, yeah. So it like grew. It was like 80. We were getting 80s, then we were getting 150s, and it was 200s. And she said, "Oh, will you do like an outdoor thing in the summer?" So I said, "Yeah." And we had like 500 people there.
No.
So I thought, "Fucking hell."
You want something,
yeah. I'm onto something. And at only that point, I thought I was onto something. And then we went into town. We're supposed to do the first night with, I'm not sure who you were doing, Grant Nelson.
Yeah.
So he was coming down in, what's the old Top Banana called?
It was like Milkwood Jam.
Yeah.
I can't remember what the place was called, but it was the old Top Banana anyway. And then we booked him for there. They sold tickets through the website. and then went bust. So lots of shitload of money in that event.
Right.
And then, but it was a good night. So loads of people turned up to the attic, even though I didn't make anything. And I just thought, I'm just going to carry on doing it. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm playing it by year, so I'll do it as long as people want to come.
Yeah, of course, yeah.
I just want to try and put on some good nights.
There's not much happening in...
For people our age, without being nasty, there's nothing, is
nothing
there?
at all. Like.
There's nothing, so I'm just trying to give people an excuse to go out if I can. And try and grow it if I can as well. So
Do you think we got all these clubs? Well, we got all these bars, but we haven't got any real club nights in Swans.
No.
They just don't exist. Fiction's open, Oxygen is open, but I won class Oxygen as a...
Oxygen's a late night. Oxygen's the top banana of this generation.
I wouldn't have them down as actual club nights, like Strictly Groovy back in the day, or fucking...
I missed those days. I just missed them.
Yeah.
When you were in Martha's and you.
Martha's and Escape. Yeah.
First place I went was Liberties, I think.
Right. Yeah.
In town when I was 16. That's the first place I went. So I just missed the Martha's days. And
Did you go when it was Europa?
yeah, I used to play now when he was Europa.
Yeah, I was going to say.
So there was only warm-up sets, but yeah, that's what my first gig was in when he was Europa.
That's what I done that part of my nose. When I sort of fucked up. I fell up the stairs off my truck.
Rocky did your nose?
Rocky done the set down.
Oh, right, okay.
Yeah, I done that one myself. I'm going in for op no, May the 14th. We're going to have to have 2 weeks off podcast.
Oh, is it really?
Yeah. About my pre-op and that. So they're gonna.
What do you mean? We're going to do? Shave it back, like?
I don't know what they're doing up, but my septum's deviated. So we put your finger in there. That side, it feels like all on this side. It feels like a lump that way. Because Rocky Reynolds, he hit me with a straight left and fucking smashed my nose to fucking bits about 8 years ago. So it was sparring, like.
You should have ducked, man.
To be fair, I was pretty raw. I'd only been boxing for about 10 months.
He takes no prisoners, does he?
No. So anyways, fuck this. So I snore in the night and my missus kicks off. See, so she's been on to me. So it's process been going on a couple of years, and now it's happening. Oh fucking May the 14th.
I never used to snore. Now I do mind. Probably you fucking.
Because your man boobs.
We've done my chest. It probably is you, isn't it? I would imagine somebody.
No fucker wakes up in my house. Everyone could sleep through a fucking etiquette. But if I fucking snore minutely, your fucking house is awake giving me shit.
No.
My daughter, right?
He don't snore minutely because I fucking be with him on holidays. There's one noise he can't do.
Yeah, not like my mate Bambi, right? Snored on holidays. We was by the pool, right? And you could hear my mate Bambi snoring 2 floors up, right? And you never forget, right? This big fat bird walked out of the room, and Bambi been doing her. She looked like something from the Goonies, fucking horrific thing, right? And I'll never forget, she walked to the pool, and all her mates went, "Where have you been?" She went, "Do not ask." She was devastated. She pulled the fucking pig. But fucking my daughter she got like snoozes, not like snooze. I like to snooze. If I'm up at 6, I set the alarm for 4:30, then 5, then 5:30, then 25. I like to snooze, right? My daughter will set the alarm for 3:30, right? And I said, "Well, what are you doing?" She said, "I likes to wake up and then think, oh, I got another 4 hours till school." But that's great. But no one else wakes up apart from me. Right. So every day I'm waking up at 3:30 to turn her alarm off. Yeah. Then 4:30 to turn my alarm off. Fucking fat boy Slim in here is fucking snoring like a fucking banshee. And she won't go to sleep now, right? Without rain noises on YouTube. Right? So
I like that, mate.
Yeah, but it's fucking great. Like, if you know they're on. I'm a fucking postman, right? I got up in the middle of the night, all I could do was fucking Hurricane Katrina. Right? I puts my fucking waterproofs on, goes out to see how to stay in the fucking year. The fucking gym, I was sweating like a pig, 6 o'clock. It was fucking pissing down in my bedroom. Fucking nuisance.
Fucking hell.
Who said he won winning the WBC International? That belt, like we talked about that being an iconic belt, but the green WBC is iconic belt as well. I know it's not for a world title, like that must have been a fucking big thing for you as well, like.
Well, after Prizefighter, the 2014, I think, when that February the 2nd, it might have been. Just mental again, it was just worked hard. I boxed a kid 22 and something his record was.
Yeah, decent idea.
Christopher Sabiri or something.
Yeah.
Switching all the way through the fight, and it was like readjusting, and I got cut then, big massive cut on the side of my ear there, right in the last round, but I knew I won the fight. But I still won an exciting fight. Well, Greg Greg was there. My mate Gatesy was there. You know, there's loads of people there.
Where was that?
Cardiff was, it's local, and we done a big coach as well, to be fair, for there. So Eddie must have been happy, but
That was on a matchroom show.
that was on a match show, yeah. I think
You're
Gav
fine,
Reese
yeah.
boxed.
Was that the
They Gav Reese boxed
The boys went with that.
Backland, and he boxed him, yeah.
And I think it was Selby, Reynolds, what's the Leicester bin?
Randall Monroe.
Randall.
I think it was.
Yeah,
I boxed
that was
there
in the-
twice.
That was in the
Motor
ice
point.
the motor
Yeah.
point.
I boxed
That's
there
right. I
twice,
watched it
so-
on the TV.
I boxed there twice. I boxed in a 6 or 8 round as well there, haven't I?
When
So
he went last on that.
yeah, I
wasn't
don't know which one which, but you know, it's alright.
Because after that, then did you get mandated to fight Willie Lemon for the British?
Oh mate, that was Edward Gar was. You might have fight in Le Mans, and then the dates got changed. You got injured. You got changed again to another date. Then who else was meant to fight then? There's Le Mans. Then it was
Stoker, wasn't it?
no Stalker for it was Stalker first for final eliminator. Then it was that didn't happen, and I was meant to box Le Mans. Then 3 or 4 different dates, and then Nurse come around then, but it was like 9 months out of the ring. And it was like just continuously holding my weight and stuff.
So when did you? Because you collapsed around that time.
And that's what it was.
Was that the Willie Lemon fight?
No, it was that fight didn't happen. That
So,
didn't
no, but-
materialise.
It was
But
the
Nurse,
The first
which
Nurse.
was meant to box Nurse, and then obviously I collapsed and that, and then they put it back again, and so like they were blaming me for it. But it's like, hang on, I was only waiting for 9 months. I boxed him first round, and I thought, well, I thought I nicked it, you don't know, but
Is that when Nurse boxed Liam Taylor then, was it?
yeah,
Liam Taylor
yes,
set him last night
yeah,
in boxing.
I'm not sure, but I saw those having happened back in, but you know, it's
What caused? Was it the weight? that
holding the
caused
weight,
it?
holding the weight and doing the wrong, basically, holding the weight down, rather than walking about, having my water and stuff. I was always drinking lots of fizzy pop all the time, and living on like small food where you know it's not good for you.
Is that just because you don't know no different?
Yeah, because like
You know.
that's all I've known.
Yeah.
I was well, one time I was having no brekkie, just having a cup of tea, going to school. Night after school, coming home from school, having an roll, going up with Jim's and and I was done.
Yeah.
You're just not getting taking enough calories. On
Yeah, but it's like me then, it's depleting my body, and then, but I don't know, it's taken me 30 years to learn, but I've learned to the end.
Yeah.
I'm a slow learner, I am. That's what it is. And I'm quite slow as well, so it's nice.
Did he got a nutritionist for you now, out with Gary?
Yeah, well, Gary knows everything anyway, but I got a fellow who's my strength and conditioner, Joel Thompson.
Oh, we know Joel. Yeah, we know Joel.
AGM and stuff, Alistair and all that, so he's given me little inputs as well, but the way I'm doing it now is a lot more better. And, you know, I made this weight fucking easy.
So what do Alistair bring? Cause Alistair was up, like with Gwent, learning with the
I
Gwent
don't
for a
know, I
bit.
don't know.
Like,
He's got his own little company like AGM.
Oh, that's the one. There's a food for
That's
Jay as well.
Jay, no,
Yeah.
it's not the food. I don't think he does the food part. It's like he's everywhere. Whether it's strength and conditioning, you know, getting you out there and go. He's got contacts everywhere. I'll have,
right?
and it's good about getting us out there. Not so much Jay because everyone kind of knows Jay.
Yeah,
I get myself out there as well.
yeah.
But he's a good guy. Like, you know, he's sorting me out strength and conditioning that basically I should be paying for, and he's showing the difference as well.
Really? Notice it.
Yeah, it's only like it's 7:30 in the morning.
Quite quickly as well, isn't he? You're feeling a lot better, a lot stronger.
The you know, little things with adjustments and stuff. So, and you're grateful, like, you know. It's, like I said, it's happening later on in my career, but I'm taking full advantage of it and I'm learning again.
Yeah. Well, something, you know, it's coming around maybe at the right time because you've matured as a person. Like,
Yeah, so you could say I'm peaking.
But maybe not
Physically,
mature,
for sure.
Yeah, that's my wife. She knows I'm physical like me. 3 kids.
Do they, you've got boys, have you?
Frag, twin boys, and 10 my full baby boy now.
Do you think that if they get older, you'd like them boxing or
Nope.
not at all?
Look, they can do anything they want.
But no boxing?
No boxing, no. I know, like, no, like, I can't say they can't, but Jacob, he's only got 1 kidney.
Right.
And then Jax is just like me mental. And then Jensen and he's too good looking. So it's like it's not happening. Yeah, it's not happening like that. Like, I just want him to do good in school. Hopefully get a job like Greg. And be loaded.
What, nightclub promoter?
But
he was freebies in the
Yeah.
And free shots with Hardy. Well, no, I just wanted to enjoy their life. I didn't have a childhood from the age of 12 till I never had a childhood.
That's all you knew was boxing.
That's all I did know, but people say, oh, you know, do you enjoy it? I said, yeah, that's all I knew. But when there's other kids in, I didn't have my first drink when I was 19 or 18, gone 18, 19. Oh, there's boys going to piss a 15-year-old.
Yeah, but they know winning British titles.
No, but they're playing rugby and they were having a good laugh. And I was like...
Yeah, but when he looks back...
Oh no, but look at him now, they laugh at him like... Not down and out, they just got regular jobs. Some of them mates have been playing good rugby teams and stuff, but... You know, I didn't really care, like, no, back then.
I think you've got to sacrifice stuff on if you want to be the best you can be in any sport.
And even now, like, my wife sacrificed law. She don't go to work. She stay at home mum for the kids and stuff.
I think you've got to be with 3 kids, isn't it?
She works.
3 kids. I can't be many women that work with 3 kids. I'd have thought.
And Chris.
Huh?
3 kids. And
4 kids. 4 kids.
No, innit? You know.
No, but I said like
she got the one like you just can't afford to give up work.
No,
like,
well, she had the twin boys. She went to go back to work, but then obviously something happened and she got full again.
It was fucking like in the hot tub, I was.
Don't do yacht tub, man. No, but then that's what happened. Like she's works the care home she did and all that, and she loved the job. You know, looking after the elderly, and also she went to go back to work, and then something happened, and then baby number 3 was on the way. But I was like, it is what it is, you know, she stayed home mum and she does everything. So I'm glad for that.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
She's not lazy, that's Greg, she been up my house. She was off the front door and not coming in. And if them pillows was done, you don't go near them pillows.
She's over new socks then as well.
She's house proud, isn't she? And then that's when I'm good to have a woman like that.
Well, you've got to... And I don't mean this offensively, because I mean this, I'm in the same bracket as you. Divs like us and Paddy need good women around us, because otherwise we'd be fucking completely out of control. My missus didn't keep me in check, I don't know what the fuck I'd be up to.
Yeah, I'd probably be either dead or in Nick. I would have one for my missus. Personally, and that's truth. Because I thought like I calmed down loads in the last few years.
Yeah. Was you fighting on the streets a lot?
Not so much fighting, just been a nuisance, like proper nuisance. Like Mamas one time, me and my mate Sean went to Mamas and it's kicked off. John's on the back, jumping on fucking the bouncers' cars, and my house getting banged about.
No.
Waking up, thinking, what the fuck am I? And then going home, pissing with the blood. You know, back then I was, before I had my kids, and then as soon as they come along, I just said, look, go wise up, like.
Yeah.
Otherwise you wouldn't end up going either in Nick or worst case scenario being dead or something.
Is Mama still going?
Yeah, it's Paradise, isn't it?
Back to Paradise, is it?
No, it's Legacy.
Legacy, is it?
Legacy they changed it to, but no, it hasn't been on for
you must have been up there in days.
That's when I met my missus up there.
Is it? Yeah.
I met her up there, yeah.
I met my missus in Jubilees.
On a Monday.
Quinton, I met my bird.
on a Monday night, when we was about 14, 15, we'd have the Woodlands disco. Right, for that.
Oh, look at that, the paperwork's for
I don't like that. So Greg's financial stuff. So on a Monday, we'd have the Woodlands, right?
Some shares, like.
And on a Thursday end, every month, we would have Paradise. Paradise was bigger, but the Woodlands was still good, like. And we had to fight these boys from Pontardawe, right? In Paradise. Right, kicked off, fucking nightmare. Now, it was stressful for me, simply because I was enjoying going it. It was a good laugh. So, like, I didn't want to fucking go up there and start fighting with fucking boys from the fucking valleys. Exactly, right? It was going up to have a laugh. So, then, I'll never forget it, the boys from school. Good thing about being in St. Joseph's, as your missus knows, it's not like most of the schools in Swansea who have, like, Pentravel's just Manston and that, Penland is just Penland. Think about Bishop Owen. There's people from Astalavera, like I have friends in Astalavera. No, it's just Catholics. No. So everyone comes from fucking Glenham, and I know boys from Astalavera, Pontardawe. So he would go up to Mama's now, and we was fighting that day. And then I seen this boy in the Woodlands, and he was one of the boys that we was fighting with. And I think his name was, what's his name? I can't remember. Oh, I know. No, I don't know. This is 25 years ago. But all I remember, he had epileptic fits, and he was the first person I know who had epileptic fits. I can't remember his name. Fucking.
So now he fancies.
Yeah. So he's on his own in the Woodlands. So I goes on to him in the Woodlands. I said, oh, look, mate. He said, I said, do recognise we was all fucking scrapped the other week. Let's fucking draw a line in the sand now. It says fucking loads of us here. Who won't. Nothing will happen. Let's just fucking leave it there now. So when we goes up to Mam, I was like, who have a walk over here? And then let's just forget it. We don't need to be going to everyone's fucking nightclubs fighting. We fucking, I got better things to do. Week later, Mama's being paradise, great, loving it. I'm dancing to 2 Unlimited, my curly hair's going like fucking great time, fucking loving it. Drink the bottle of Mad Dog in Safeways, opposite, like fucking outside Pontardawe Leisure Centre. Goes over, has a night in there, walks up. There's 20 boys outside Paradise. This epileptic fit cunt running out. There he is. I was like, yeah, you nasty cunt, driving out the Pontardawe like the Ackle mob in my man's in my mother's KA. About 8 of us in the back running for our lives. I'll never forget it. The sneaky cunt. As I walked out, like, sweat was dripping down from my fucking curtains. There he is. You dirty bastard. I was fucking devastated. I haven't been to Paradise since. Fuck that. Fuck me. What a naughty cunt.
Rude. Do you watch a lot of boxing outside of your own stuff? Do you watch a lot of Matchroom, anything like that? Is that because you know when we spoke to John was like, I don't watch no UFC at all. He didn't know fuck all.
I do watch it, but if I don't, I'm usually watching dinosaurs with the kids on telly, and then either fill me in, and Greg do text me to see how round, said no, fill me in, and but I watched the fights, like, you know, the Fowler Fitzgerald. I watched that one. I had to watch it because it was a good fight anyway. But sometimes, if say someone's at my weight now, I might have a little look at, but like I don't really watch boxing that much, no.
Do you find a lot like that?
So there seems to be a lot.
There's quite a lot of like professionals anyway, just don't live for boxing outside, like, well, it's just work for you, innit? You know what I mean? Fucking, some people either love it, study it fucking religiously, like.
Because you're that way, I know you watch it.
Yeah, I'm a geek,
I watch fights, like, you know, say the big fights, like obviously Mayweather was on, stuff like that. I was up at 4 in the morning, and I watch it next day, but it's like, I don't really watch boxing every time it's on telly.
Because it's crawl along, Jenkins.
It's fucking Friday night though.
Yeah, always a Saturday.
Yeah.
That might actually suit me.
Is it really?
Yeah, it might suit me, yeah.
You watch Saturday,
Well, I can be, So, it depends, like, but...
It's on at 5 o'clock as well in the ring walk, so you don't mind getting up at 5 o'clock.
6 o'clock, and looking at it now.
5 o'clock,
past 5.
It's 3 o'clock the coverage starts.
It's 5 ring walks, because I was going to try and find that out tomorrow what time of ring walk.
You're going to have to do, because he was
Well, I didn't know, yeah.
That's why I brought him today, so come on,
you can bring it...
Philip.
No, but, you know, it was the one thing we talked about ages ago, I didn't want to see that fight, like, you know?
So then he's money for Crow, I go understand, well, that time when he got found them burglars, isn't he? And then he got bricked across the head like he was looking to be alive, and now look at him now. But you know, he's fighting for a world title, like he's probably the best pound fighter in the world, isn't he?
Oh, but I'd say, yeah. I don't think there's much argument for that, is it?
Yeah.
Best fighter ever.
As I'm saying though, it's everyone is like the same as me, people say, oh, well, what kept you going for that opportunity, and he's done it as well.
Yeah.
You know, it's not just in sport, it's in life as well, isn't it? You know, you get knockbacks in life, you just got to keep just keep pushing on.
There were times when you didn't want to carry on though, wasn't it?
Oh, you had you telling me you carry on, I had my missus to me, you said, come on, babe, carry on, I had...
That's good, there's not many women like that, is it?
No.
You usually find
Yeah,
a
but
women
then it was at times as you said, look, you've got to get a job, you got to think we're having a job, babe, a proper one now, and not just surviving like we're doing. And then there was like guys like, oh, come on, your time will come, so... I had the good influences around me, but also people saying, no, you might be looking at having a new job or getting a full-time job, but you know, as long as the wife's happy, don't bother me.
How old are you now?
26.
Fucking hell, mate.
26.
Yeah, probably he was 13.
Yeah, no, it's just all of him. He didn't move from Ghana till he was fucking 29.
No, I'm 30 now, so I'm probably at the peak of what I'm going to be, innit?
Yeah, but you've got another...
2 year, 3 year...
No, when you're 60, people are going to be working till you're 80. You've probably got another fucking 40, 50 years of work, mate.
I'm not boxing on 40, 50
No, but what I'm saying is, the retirement age now is like 65 or 70.
It's gone up now, innit?
Yeah,
It's gone up, innit?
So by the time we
67.
fucking... You know, we're going to be working till we're 80, unless fucking...
I got to be honest, I'd be lucky to make fucking 67.
Yeah. By the time we're going to die, we realise we've set them done.
That's a bit early. I didn't plan that. No. I go a little bit later.
Touch wood, man.
Yeah, fucking.
I've lost so many friends lately, so no.
No,
Because did you see the BKB on the weekend? Did you see the fight in America?
Do know about it, and
I saw those.
Paulie Malignaggi's fighting the winner or something, innit?
Yeah.
Oh no, I didn't see that one.
She's stating him.
Mate, have you seen it?
I seen the aftermath, the pictures of the two. Was it the? Did they?
Yeah, that's it. Yeah,
that's
same
it.
day.
It was Artem Lobov, who's Conor McGregor's mate,
Right.
who's fought in the UFC and
Didn't Malignaggi slap him the other day?
That's it.
And
Yeah,
that was
the day
like a couple of
before.
days before the fight. he
Yeah.
slapped him.
Right, I know now.
So Malignaggi is fighting Lobov now. So the other guy, Jason Knight, he was in the UFC as well. He's an MMA guy. Neither of them are boxers, and you could tell that. Have you seen the fight?
No,
it's on YouTube. You can just put it.
Link me up and
find
I'll
it.
have a look more later.
Now it's entertaining as fuck, right?
Dangerous.
But you know, it is dangerous.
It is
As a
dangerous.
boxer yourself, as a traditional boxer, you would have an absolute field day with the two of them because I don't know.
I wouldn't have a field day. I'd probably get cut and rip my hand.
I don't think it would go up because
would.
they were a lot. You know, Jason Knight, Lobov couldn't miss him.
Yeah.
But Lobov is wild, like swings wild, and it's more like a street fight than it is a boxing match for large parts of it.
Who's that?
You
Taylor?
struggle against somebody like that, then, isn't it? No, if you've got like a standard style, the boxers can adapt that, can they? As you see
Yeah.
in the gym. We've got somebody throwing windmills through all the fucking time.
Yeah.
They don't know what they do.
Well,
We're gonna.
It goes
And
back to the
also
white collar
yeah.
again. Like Paul Simpson's ref in Saturday, and he was saying it's really hard to ref because they got no style.
They're falling in.
Like, so they want the times Paul nearly gets fucking hit with a wild right hand and he's reffing. So he's like, fucking hell. He said he's punching. I know, like, some guy sat, they threw a punch here, and he missed him, he come back with the backhand. You know, he was like, what the fuck is going on? You know, there's no
Kingsbury
fucking.
brawling.
Yeah. But dude, what he would have hated, the owner of this bare knuckle boxing organisation.
I seen what he said.
Hang on, what's
He's
this?
not getting paid. He's
Is this
not getting
for the
paid for
American
running
one?
away.
Come on. He come into the ring after the fight. He said, are the crowd enjoying? Yeah, he loved it. Like, and he, you know, he would say he's fucking. And he said, right, this is how we do it in bare knuckle. He said, he run for the all 3 rounds. That's not how we do it in this organisation. 50% of his purse is going to him. And all the crowd
That
started
wasn't
to boo it.
Lobov a night. They
Yeah,
neither of them.
This is a fight
This
before
was
it,
just a
right?
different fight.
So like all the crowd started to boo it. So he was like, oh, hang on, I thought everyone would be cheating. But he had a massive backlash from fighters,
It's different, isn't it?
some fans. You can't go do it.
It's all over
Like,
Twitter, wasn't it?
That's it, yeah.
What I noticed, the difference I noticed, because that's the American one, isn't it? It's not BK.
No.
They're going to have to go and ring, haven't they?
No, it was like a circle.
That's it, yeah.
But what I noticed was, you know, in the BKB, the British one, there's no clinching and like holding and fighting and on the hold. Fucking hell.
You got X-Pros in it. You got Tyler, what's his name? Good
Good
John.
John, yeah.
And he's class. And then
He's
you got
class.
Barry
He's
Jones,
Barry
who's the
Jones.
thing. He's there. You got Dan Chapman in
Obviously
there.
Lily.
You got Lily. I won't call him a boxer. I call him a bloody nutter. He done it. He done it. Yeah. Any sport, he'll scrap him. He's mad, man.
What I noticed was they were letting them hold on the inside. So like a couple of times they got like a plum, you know, like a Muay Thai plum, but he was just grabbing the back and they can't move and was just like throwing uppercuts on the inside. And then referee's not jumping in. Whereas in BKB, they be fucking
as soon as they're in, they grab them.
Is that a massive black referee?
It's,
Just fucking
Barry.
He's got one eye. He's got one eye.
Barrington
Yeah.
Patterson.
He's an ex-football hooligan, like Barrington
from
Patterson.
Birmingham.
I did see judo throw
Yeah.
some guy across the ring.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the difference. That's the main thing. Apart from the ring, because obviously the ring. At first, I was like, I'm not sure about this because it's so traditional. It's like, innit? But when I looked at it, it's quite cool. It was a big space as well. That was a big difference.
There's no corners then, is it? You know
no
what I mean? You
corners.
can't have the advantage. And if you've got somebody on the corner, you've got the advantage. But then if you've got a circle, you're just going to go round and round.
Yeah.
The one in BKB is the same size as Chris Wise ring, isn't
It's
it?
tiny.
Yeah,
It's like a very full box.
Like a full
Tiny.
box, yeah.
It is tiny.
I think I still think it's unsafe, but the boys who do it will think boxing's unsafe. You know what I mean? It's like that night for sport, but we see the state in hands after. See the state in their hands.
When you see the photos, you see the photo of Jason Knight and the photo of Artem Lobov, and I saw them. I didn't know the result, right? I just saw the photos side to side.
They both look best up.
Yeah.
I've seen the photo.
They're swollen.
Right.
Yeah.
I looked at Lobov and I went, he couldn't have won.
How many rounds did
He's
he do?
fucking 5'2",
Five.
right? His face was swollen up like this. Yeah, but you know what? No all that swelling on Lobov's face.
Yeah.
First probably 3 rounds, he didn't seem to take a shot. They want to mark on him. Whereas that Jason Knight was opened up in the eye and the cheek and on the top of the nose early doors. And that all came late.
Don't they have like doctors to have a check on? Because then, well, then
it's all going to be above board, and they're going to have sanctioning. They're going to have. I don't know if that brings.
Because a cut is a cut, isn't it? Surely they got to check out the
cuts.
But they do stop and they have a check. Like I'm sure they go to them look at cut.
They were to say about it though. It was under his eye and on his nose. It was not like blood was running through his eyesight and fucking him up. It wasn't like it was up here on his eyebrow.
No, I know what I feel like.
I'm saying a referee can stop in BKB as well.
There's a doctor throw a red.
It's the same as boxing, but only they got a 20 count, don't they?
Yeah.
I take a fucking 20s if I go punch.
Well, they do. Most of them do.
Yeah.
Most of them will just stay on a knee, take it to 17, 18, and then get up.
Lily celebrated, didn't he, the first time he
The
got
first time he got
10, yes! He's going back up.
He's already at the bar, wasn't he? He's already done 2 Jaeger bombs and a fucking bottle of cola.
But with that one in BKB, the doctor, if he sees a cut that he doesn't like, you don't leave it up to the ref, you don't leave it up to the corner, you can just throw a red towel in and call a fight off. But I don't know what was going on in America one. I don't even know if they had any doctors there. They had Dr. Nick from The Simpsons there. They didn't have fucking proper doctors there because they fuck over each other. But like I say, it was entertaining as fuck. I'll send it to you on YouTube.
I have to watch it.
But it's pay-per-view though, isn't it?
It's pay-per-view.
Yeah.
But that's what Jason Knight was saying. Jason Knight, I saw an interview with him, he said, fuck the UFC, because when he fought like 11 times in UFC or something. So I'm a mug, but I think he was like a real lower tier guy. Like, I can't even remember really seeing him fight. But when he was saying his last paycheck with the UFC was $32,000 to show up, $32,000 to win, so potentially $64,000, right? And obviously you cut, like you say, you cut over the corner now. And he said, won great money. But there, he was getting more than that, he said, and pay-per-view points, because he was in the main event.
Jesus.
Fucking hell.
He said he'd make more money there that night than he ever earned in his whole UFC career.
That's probably why they're doing it then. There's loads of UFC's going into BKB now, isn't there?
Well, there's a big problem with UFC at the minute, like, because they signed with ESPN, innit?
Yeah.
And they reckon now that you probably ain't going to have this big pay-per-view star like your McGregor, like GSP and people like that now, simply because the UFC don't really need to build the fights because ESPN are coming on this deal. It's all done streaming, like, so you're probably going to see less and less pay-per-views now. Like someone said about McGregor, what do you think of McGregor? What he said about Khabib's misses and all that on Twitter. Dana White just said, I don't really give a fuck now. Because they got the money from ESPN now, so they haven't really got to promote these big fucking
it works out great for the UFC because they've got their guaranteed what ESPN are going to pay them. All they've got to do is provide the content when ESPN want it, innit?
Yeah.
Right?
So they don't even promote anymore.
No,
they don't even need to promote, right? So then these boys that are fighting are getting paid flat rate, innit? I wonder what cut they get, because they used to get a pay-per-view cut, and obviously the top boys, John Jones of the world, if he sold a million pay-per-views for argument's sake, he's making a fortune, isn't he? Because he's getting a cut of the pay-per-view.
Not cheap either.
It's great for the punter now, because the punter's probably paying
£10 a month.
Yeah, let's say £10 a month, and they're getting all the UFC fight nights and all that. They could potentially see 6 UFC cards.
Top rank shows.
Yeah, for the same price. Yeah.
And all for the same price.
Yeah.
Whereas but previously they were paying $90 for one.
Yeah.
So it's great for the punter, and it's great for the UFC because they're getting guaranteed money.
Not for the fighters.
Maybe not so great for the fighters.
Like one of the fighters had $4,000 off Reebok. No, where they used to have sponsorships.
Yeah.
So you think all the Chris would have all the fucking sponsorships all over his robe and all his shorts. Well, the fighters can't do that. They got to be Reebok, and a guy with $4,000 on a pay-per-view fucking headliner for Reebok, £4,000. Fuck, what was it?
Bullshit.
Absolutely nothing. And they could have earned potentially 80 to 100 grand and all different sponsorships. All the fucking mad, isn't it?
And UFC will get most of that money, not
of course
fighters.
He was.
The money's from the UFC, not going to fighters. But did you, obviously Lily's got a big fight now, hasn't he?
British title fight.
It's eliminated for the British.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
I wouldn't know.
I think the winner of this, I don't know what Lily's going to do. He's going to have to starve himself. He'll have to get up with you and Gary Locklear to get his weight down, because he's on weight. The winner will fight Brad Pickett.
Really?
I think that's
one punch Pickett. They drop that guy one punch. He did actually throw, bust his nose completely.
And it looked like he just glanced him, didn't it?
Yeah, it did.
I
big
seen
shot,
it
like-
on Twitter.
Yeah,
The guy
yeah.
had a bandage up nose like after
Yeah.
he
We
was.
did. The crowd actually, and it's sort of booed because he just sort of ducked the shot, threw a little left hook over the top. It didn't, and he went down.
He knocked his
He had
nose.
his he had his hands over his face, and he was down on his knees, and he just missed. The count went, and everyone was sort of like, ooh, you know, it wasn't like a proper boo, but it was like, you know. And then he just lifted his head up, and the fucking mat was covered.
Yeah, as if
blood.
he's holding the blood there.
Yeah,
Straight
yeah,
down.
yeah. So he just caught him with a little shot. So he just fucking snapped his nose.
Bad nose, oh.
There's Lily been shouting him out on Twitter, really.
Yeah.
Lily shouts every cunt.
Lily's mental on Twitter.
Lily shouted Batman up the other week, didn't he? You know, he don't give a fuck, he call out any cut.
He will literally fight anyone. But I saw there was Dino actually put on a Budo WhatsApp group this laugh at these fight. In one fight he had 3 rounds and they punched fuck out each other. Him and this other fella.
Yeah.
I think Lily probably be too much of a skilled boxer for him. But this guy was game as fuck. He kept coming like. So it could be an interesting fight. I'm sure James will say he fucking win. Like, you know what I mean? Of course he's going to feel like that, isn't he? And then if he does win, then he's got the big fight that he wants, that he's been asking for ages. So could be good. Good luck to James.
Brilliant, yeah, fucking awesome.
So I think James isn't going back before then. There was talk about him, wasn't there?
Richie.
Given the board.
Yeah. That's obviously going to win. I
That's
think
what's
he's had 2 MMA fights on his way to a bare knuckle.
I think in all fairness to him, I think he just wants big fights, doesn't he?
He just likes fighting, like, and
I think he just wants fights.
if you get paid for it, then you're happy, isn't he? You know,
Yeah.
and enjoy his life. I think just have a scrap, like, get paid. Happy.
Yeah, I don't think it's so much about the coin, is it? It's about
He just loves fighting.
loves fighting and more.
Yeah, but he's not going to get arrested for it then.
No, of course.
You're not going to go to Nick for it. You know, he's going to have a scrap and it's all to be licensed.
As long as he goes to town dressed as a woman, he's fine.
Yeah.
Do you think you, in a lot like ever, it's miles away for you at the minute, the fucking British champion, but like, would you ever look bare knuckle boxing? Does that float you boat at all?
No.
Not at all.
I got fucking hands like fannies.
Really?
Yeah. If I don't wrap them up tidy,
Yeah.
then they're sore. Like they're still sore now.
It's just a
I
no
went
go
4
for
weeks
him anyway,
ago, and I'm only just
Yeah,
touching
you
the
haven't
back.
got traditional boxers' hands like big clovers' hands, you know. You've got
Like
lean
Skinny
hands.
hands.
Yeah, but then knuckles fucking poking up.
Yeah, no, I don't want Chris giving a dick. Like, I'm not calling it on, right? But yeah, you know, you think of like, you know, boxers big, thick.
the thing is, you died boxing as 12-year-old, and like these hands, then your body's not designed to fight. You know, it's like knock 2 stones together. One of them's going to give in, and the bones are going to give in. I've been pain in my left hand since I boxed. I'm just doing a bit of punching now, but it's nowhere near.
Do you go to like doctor end or have it looked at? And
No, I go see. Well, I'm on halfway to see a fella, but it's like it's all about taking supplements you need to take and just rest. That's all you can do. There's nothing you can really do. You
and
know.
you're just doing road work and stuff then?
Yeah, road work, doing a bit of punching on the right hand, touching with the left and stuff. Been up the Cardiff a couple of times. It's just, if you can't put 100% into it, then you don't want to train. You don't want to train, because if you can't put nothing into it, like my running and stuff, yeah, I've been running. Well, I should have been running, but you know, when you run...
You can run home tonight, didn't you? You do a few miles.
I got my car. I got my own car. He wouldn't let me in his. He wouldn't let me in his Jeep. He wouldn't. So I had to bring my own car. So no.
I did see as well. Obviously, Jay Harris got the EBU title fight.
Yeah.
He's got a good fight as well, isn't he? That's
Well, the Marino we fought. That's who Charlie Edwards fought a few weeks ago.
Yeah.
No, Charlie Edwards shut him out. I think he won every round.
Yeah.
I think Jay would do the same as well.
I think Jay gets hard and Charlie Edwards as well.
You think so, yeah?
Fuck that, yes.
He was game as fuck, that Marino,
Yeah.
when he fought Charlie Edwards, but Charlie Edwards boxed the ring round him.
Yeah.
But it'd be interesting to see, because obviously he's a level above probably anyone.
I don't know how,
Jay's
right?
fought.
How can he have a European title shot against Jay? He's coming off a loss. Because in boxing, if you come off a loss, you're not allowed to go box for a title. That's why I had to get a win and a championship weight to do that.
Like no other one,
So it might be the might be the British border. I don't know.
the British border a bit more strict then, obviously.
Because it is, isn't it? That's what I know is true. If you got a few of lost, you can't go directly for a title. You got to have like a 4-rounder, 6-rounder.
With the EBU, they may just go, oh fuck it, he's a name, he just fought for a world title.
Yeah, Jay's on
That's
his way up.
possibly it.
Jay's on his way up, let's fucking put it in, that looks in.
That's in Cardiff as well, isn't it?
Yeah,
The Vale Sports Centre, is it?
It's good,
where the
yeah.
last MTK show was.
So champion vacated, didn't it, as soon as he was ordered?
Yeah, he vacated, didn't he? He vacated, I think he was a French kid who vacated, didn't he?
Yeah.
And then,
He
obviously,
did.
Jay was
Went
straight
on
in
that
post
spot.
from Nelson.
Oh, he's got a bigger opportunity, perhaps he's got a world
Possibly.
title.
Yeah.
So that's on the same, I think, is Lily June the 1st? Or was he June the 8th?
I'm not sure. June the 1st is the same
June-
night as
June the
Joshua,
1st.
isn't it?
Yeah.
So,
June the
we
1st
want
is
to
that
avoid that night. I don't know. That's a night we avoid, like, you know, if he's putting a show on. Or what it, I don't know.
I think
MTK shows, they sell well in the world, and they Cardiff last time
Yeah,
was bouncing.
I think they do it right, don't they? They're the old MGM, they are, aren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah, they do it right. They seem to be like plough money into like Welsh fighters, Irish
you
fighters.
see that they've signed, they're on ESPN as well.
And they sign MMA fighters, aren't they?
Oh, MTK, yeah.
MTK, yeah, I see some there, but
They signed a deal with Top Rank
Right.
on ESPN in the States. So all MTK shows, now they were being shown on IFL TV on YouTube.
That's right,
They're
yeah.
being shown on ESPN now.
Oh, amazing.
That's fucking huge.
Yeah,
Because
it's
you're
massive.
talking about an American audience of however many, potentially
Yeah,
however
millions.
many 100 million. And then that's can only, like someone like Jay, you know, you're thinking, if you're a big boxing fan, you go, what can I do? What's a fucking bit of boxing on there? Check on. Where's Wales?
Yeah.
What part of England is Wales?
Yeah.
But and then they go in like, who's this kid Jay Harris? Like, you know, he's gonna get eyes on him. It can only be good for your
And
market.
central money as well, and the money coming in from ESPN. Hopefully they'll go
Filter down.
directly then to the
Yeah.
Filter
boxers.
down to the fighters, like. Because how did the photo shoot come about of you and Jay?
The Swans.
With the Swans kits, yeah.
Fellow comes out, Jim Sash. I didn't know what to say his surname. So is he going to be Sash Wiener or Sash Weiner? Right, I don't know. But he's back for a Cardiff. He's IT consultant or something up in Cardiff, and just loves taking photos and in the gym all the time snapping photos. And it's good for us because if he finds good photos, then we'll check them on social. And then he's like, fair play, the boys are working hard. But he knew about, he deals with Brett Johns,
Right.
stuff like that. He had a photo shoot down there. And just said to the guy, like, oh, do you want to bring Chris and Jay down with photos? And I never been in a football stadium before. And I was like, whoa, look at this place. And, I'll have some photos. And
They come up well, mate.
I know, I went
Yeah,
look.
brilliant.
Yeah.
Me and Jay look like two little convicts to me. But no, it's good.
Bless him, I'm pretty sure Jay Sports United, did he?
No, I was
Jay's all over the Swans, so United fucking.
I haven't pulled mine off, it's for free, so but no, it's nice, you know, it's good to see the inside of everything, you know, the ins and outs of actually what goes in on the football. And I obviously thought we were like about 2 miles away from the pitch, but like, it's like you were right on the pitch.
Yeah, Swansea's not bad. Swansea's not one of them. The Liberty's not one of them, which is like miles away.
Yeah.
Go to these new grounds and they build them away and it sort of leans back. Swansea's not too bad. It's not the best. You know.
I couldn't believe it. I was like, shit, look at this place. And then I was like, Sash, what? I'm going to shut down ball like naked running across the field now. And he's like,
way to make an impression.
I thought, no, I don't know do I like, but
Just his belt covering its cock.
First time fucking.
That's how we bust that butt out of cat.
that belt's too big. That belt's too big, right? No, but no, it was nice. It was, he did. I think Jay had a good laugh, and I'm grateful to the Swans for letting us go down there, and Sash as well. Like.
They give you a little tour as well, like.
No, we had free reign.
No
We
way.
were going everywhere, yeah. We just went everywhere on there, and it was good that we're down there.
Yeah.
It was cold, though.
Oh, fuck yeah.
It was freezing hot. Kept
Yeah,
on
Swans
there.
turned all eating off though.
Yeah.
They fucking skint.
I was tamping, I was, but we were in the bath and stuff like that. Like, I was like,
Yeah.
you know, seeing it, they got like car seats as a fucking changing room.
That's
so.
it,
I've
yeah.
That's
never
what-
done the tour there.
No, never.
We done it right. You know when the Liberty was.
No one it was open anyway.
When it was first opening, a lot of the local businesses, they was invited to go down because they wanted to sell the Premier Club seats, didn't they, right? So I'm sure Dario and boys like that, even Chris probably, were invited to go, you know. So anyway, Mark O'Driscoll, his missus, used to run Vivaldi's.
Of course, yeah.
And she got offered, he was sending 4 people down. Like, Mark's a big Liverpool fan, he don't give 2 fucks about the Swans. Like. So me and Louis went. And we had to go in, we had to pretend we were like from Vivaldi's, like, you know what I mean? Louis looks a bit Italian, and we done the full tour. It's impressive, and this was like from 2005, so probably a lot brand new now again, like, you know. It's fucking quite impressive. Like.
Well, I tell you, I like this week, the stateside Jacks were down, weren't they?
Oh yeah.
And the Swans gave him a tour of the stadium.
Yeah.
And he was loving it, wasn't he?
I think we should.
Huh? He's from Wisconsin. And all of a sudden, Trundle and Liam Britton walks in. And I thought, that's brilliant.
Nice touch, it is.
It's class, brilliant.
Have they still got the Den Haag supporters?
Yeah.
Yeah,
when I went to Nottingham the other day.
They were there.
Well, they may have been from Den Haag, but they may have been from fucking Belgium. Because they got boys from like FC Genk or some shit over as well. And they weren't speaking English anyway, let's put it that way. And they were fucking huge.
See, all them Dutch boys.
yeah.
All them Dutch boys, they're all 6'5", 6'6".
They fucking monsters.
They're all fucking huge, like every single one of them.
There was we played Cardiff when Pintado scored, we drew 2-2. There was a load of them that day, and they were by us. And I come out the stand at the end of the game. He was kicking off, like all the Cardiff fans had run over this side, and obviously there's no way we could get to each other. Like, and these Den Haag boys are kicking off, and I just happened to be standing behind them, and one of them gripped me. He was fucking huge, right? This guy, he pulled me in. Come on, he was trying to drag me into the fucking dark row. I was like, no, I gotta live here, pal.
Yeah, fuck off! Get your fucking hands off me! I can run paddy outside paradise.
But have you seen any of the Swans recently? Because we've been fucking
outstanding. Back being like Brazil.
I know.
Fucking unbelievable.
It's been really entertaining. Like I went to Forest.
Since the boys had their fucking photos down it.
He's left some fucking good vibes down it. We're in a winning mentality.
Yeah.
But Saturday and Tuesday, we were brilliant. We were absolutely brilliant. Either that or every other team we playing is shit. Because we're making them look fucking terrible.
No, fuck.
Dan James is massive.
Oh, mate. It's not just that. You're looking at the side, you're thinking, don't know, as Ryan always says, you've got to make it to a really fucking good side.
And they were young side as well, aren't they?
You're just going to be crying in the summer when they fucking rape her and they just get rid of everyone.
We remember, it's like, we've always said that Potter was overachieving, like, with what he had, because he had completely inexperienced players, inexperienced squad. And now, they're not so inexperienced now. They're starting to find their feet. Dan James, when he came in, was really raw, really quick, exciting. Sometimes they want a lot of end product there now. He don't look like the same player he was 6 months ago.
No.
Right? And a lot of them are like that. Grimes is turning into like fucking Leon Britton that can spread balls length of the pitch and take shots. You know, there's a lot coming of them now because they're getting used to each other's style of play. Potter's
finding their feet.
Shit, they find their feet. And then you go in, oh fuck, we've only got like 5 games left. What a fucking shame that it's only coming this late in the day. Because, you know, next season, you think, oh, we got a bit of potential. You add a couple of faces in here. Problem is, obviously, we know
sell everyone.
Is going to fucking sell everyone, and then you're starting again. You're literally fucking starting again with what's
Pity we didn't hit this home at Christmas because we'd be fucking looking at the playoffs and I'm thinking, I wouldn't mind that going into the playoffs in this form because they're the ones that tend to go up, and the ones who might finish 6th or 7th, but then they hit to run a form at the end of the fucking year, and it goes in with momentum, doesn't it?
How many games have got left now?
I think it's 5.
They were 4.
5, is it?
Is it only 5 left?
Yeah, we got easy next 3 games.
We got QPR away Saturday. We got Rotherham next Friday. I think we got Ipswich on a Monday, maybe.
Jesus Christ.
Then we got Derby and Blackburn. Those are the 5 I know of. I don't know if anyone else is sneaking in there.
Finishes mid-May, innit? We're nearly mid-April.
Because this fucking Ollie McBurney's going to end up fucking doing me now.
I think he's got to end the season on 20.
He's not happy, is he? I've seen him putting stuff on Twitter recently because he's not been playing with it.
Yeah.
Well, the thing is, you hear different stories, like, you don't know what to believe, like. But he had 3 games out. They were saying he had a dicky tummy, and then he went and played for fucking Scotland. And then I was hearing stories that he'd been up all night playing fucking Fortnite, and he'd been turning up for training late and all this stuff. But you hear some shit, don't you? Do you know what I mean? You don't know what's true, what's not. And then obviously I see the team sheet on Tuesday, and he's playing, and I'm like, oh fucking hell. You should have seen the chances he missed.
How many is he away now from getting
Well, he's 3 now. So
you gonna have a tattoo?
Yeah.
Oh fuck, Chris.
Where?
Right, on my ass. So I made a bet with one of the boys, I've already got one tattoo on my ass from a bet that I fucked up 2 years ago, right? So I made a bet with one of the boys, McBurney wouldn't get 20 goals in the season, right? So he's on 17 now. So he's fucking real close to the thing. Like, I got to get Ollie McBurney tattooed on my ass if he hits 20. So he hasn't been playing, has he? I'd be like, yes, we're keep him out the fucking team. I hope he got a dicky tummy till the end of the fucking season. And then they played him against Stoke on Tuesday, and he missed a couple of half chances. Then he missed a sitter across the 6-yard box. He should have tried to adjust his body and head it. He tried to volley it, hit it into the fucking rose head. I'm like, this prick not going to score today. No, it was just there, he wasn't going to score. And then all of a sudden, I just see my phone lighting up. Boom, boom, boom. I'm like, oh no, that can't have scored me. And as I looked, I said to my boy, me and my boy watching it, like, I goes, McBurney scored because we must have been a little bit delayed, you know what I mean? And then all of a sudden, he fucking scored. He couldn't have got any closer when he headed it in. He was like a yard away. Oh, my fucking phone. I went, oh, no. Not tonight. No, it was like 20 to 10. I'm like, no. I turned my phone off. I'm not dealing with it.
Well, fancy to get 3 goals on.
Well, especially when we got, right? We got QPR.
Yeah.
We got Ipswich and Rotherham. Ipswich and Rotherham look like they're going to get relegated.
Right.
QPR are poor, fucking really poor. So it's only really Derby and Blackburn. He probably won't score against the 3 shit ones.
Yeah.
He'll get fucking against Derby.
You get that trick in the last game of the season.
It's going to be
Oh, I
cut.
would love that. I would love that.
You would love that.
You gotta take a
Last
photo,
game.
go put photos on Twitter.
Yeah. Oh, we
Take a
get all
photo
of
of
it to do it.
The
Put
best
a
thing
Kevin
is-
Fortnite 2. You know what I mean?
The best thing is,
So
right?
mine
Yeah.
Someone's getting an ass tattoo no matter what happens. Because if it's not me, it's Josh. But no one gives a fuck about Josh.
No.
Everyone just wants me to fucking have it. So Ollie McBurney's getting masters. He must have seen them.
I've only met you today and I wish you have it. I want you to have it. I'm not like it, I'm telling the truth.
Thanks for the moral support. Yeah.
It's alright, it just makes you put a picture on Twitter.
Yeah, oh, no, well, we're going to live stream it and get Ollie McBurney to fucking sign my ass.
Skin it next time.
You had tattoos before?
I got that. What, do you want to see the other tattoo on my ass?
No, sorry.
That's right, okay. I've shown it to every other fucker. Leon Britton was like, yeah, fuck that.
Was he the one in your nightclub and on your night event?
Yeah.
Yeah, I see that. I was like, what?
Oh yeah, Leon was going like fucking the last house, wasn't he? I bet that cunt didn't pay. Chris will he charge him double on it?
No, I went like, go on mate.
I know you charged Tatey, didn't you?
I charged one of them, yeah.
Yeah.
You charged Tatey.
At the end of the day,
Yeah, Cheney don't look like a pro footballer.
No,
so
he
that's
doesn't.
fair.
fuck him, yeah, you got paid. If I want to go, you got paid. At the end of the day, I'm doing a job for him, like, so if you leave one end, you leave 2 end, now, and he's lost money in it.
Chris be great on the door, wouldn't he? He'd be like Dalton from Roadhouse Street. Patrick's ways, he'd be brilliant.
Oh, he's like that anyway. Some guy tried to give himself change. I don't think he'll do that again.
Yeah. Somebody will.
He was putting a band on something.
Yeah.
And the guy chucked in 20 quid. I went to get his own change.
Not having that,
I
like.
think Chris uppercutted him down the stairs.
No, I just fucking bitch slapped him backhand. And then the bouncer finished him off, eh? I gotta get SMA on the way home, don't mind me, right?
You what?
I gotta get SMA on the way home.
Boys, I gotta go as well.
My
You
kids.
gotta go, yeah?
No, I haven't, no.
Only me. I
I
gotta
gotta get SMA.
I got a dog breed in here.
Oh.
He's gotta wank a dog off.
This is the moonlight hour for the dogs. They don't know when he gets back up there waiting for him to come back, do they?
Yeah.
Right, thanks for coming.
Thank you, boys. Thank you for having me on.
No problems at all.
No
We'd
worries.
be fucking,
See you later.
you know, if we'd have known you'd come on with Chris, we'd have had Chris on sooner. So
Yeah.
He'd have had me ambulance when I was about 6.
From my bed.
Yeah, Greg.
No, he's gone now. No, my missus just texted me up. SMA for the baby, don't forget. So I gotta put that
He'll
on.
be alright. Well, where's open now? Oh, it'll be a test.
As does, man. As does in
Oh,
Rance Hamlet,
okay.
there's 24 now.
Yeah.
Happy days.
As
It's
is
not
on the
a
way up.
I'm not no rush.
Yeah, no, we're not sponsoring Asda's. Sponsor Boss Brewery only.
Who?
Other shops are available.
Oh.
Boss Brewery. Anyway, so, right, Liam Taylor next. Any idea of the date?
We had a date. They spoke about the warrant and warrant and
Galahad.
Alad card. They spoke about that.
That'd be nice,
That'd
wouldn't
be
it?
a nice car.
We kind of said yeah, but we got to see the Andes. It's 9 weeks, but
So now, obviously, your last fight was against Garton on BT Sport.
Yeah.
Does that put you in with BT Sport then?
I don't know any. I don't know nothing about contracts, etc. So I'm always sorting that out for me.
But you obviously,
Yeah,
for
probably,
yourself, you
yeah.
want to be visible, don't you?
Yeah,
So if you can't be on
of course
Sky,
with Frank Warren, and then that'll be days. But all Frank Warren shows on BT Sport, so
Yeah.
it's, you know, people say, oh, we're getting signed by Swan. Oh, if I get signed by him, I get signed by him. As long as I fight. My manager's a good man, you know, he does everything. Gary and him do all the hard work, the vocal stuff and phone calls and emails and texts. All I got to do is just train.
But that's what he wants, isn't it?
Yeah, that's
exactly what he wants.
You don't need distractions.
No, you know, and if there's anything wrong, you know, they think I need to know, they tell me straight away, so it's not...
Do you know what I think helps you? I can see you trust him.
I trust guys
So-
in my life.
Yeah.
So it's no in the back of your mind you're thinking, oh fuck me, you know, has anyone ripping you off or anything? You can see who don't think that, because who know the Gary and fucking Mosi have you back, like you get on with them. I think that's half the battle then, isn't it? You just concentrate on fighting.
If you trust somebody, then you know, you want to get on with them, because I'm not saying Paul Boyce was this and that, you know what I mean, but or my old coach was this and that, or somebody was this and that, but I know we got a good relationship. They're looking after me at the end of the day. They're not there to line their pockets.
We've never ever heard anyone talking ill of Gary Lockett.
No.
If
Never
they do
ever.
it, they get knocked out. No, I don't think many people do this like Gary, you know. He's a straight talker, and he's just a nice guy, simple as.
It looks a good gym, because obviously you've got a lot of good boys up there now. You good banter, good crack up there, obviously, like you said.
Yeah, as soon as I walk in, the shoe jack bastard straight away. But you know, we got Reece Edwards there, 4-0 from under, Merv, Meredith Thomas, he's from Cardiff, we got Nathan Foley from Cardiff, Alex Hughes who's on there. What else we got up there? I'm probably missing boys out, but Jacob Lavelle, obviously, he's up there. There's a good 8-9 of us up there. And we're all you know, striving to win and hopefully secure a future for ourselves, our family as well.
Yeah.
Well, that's my plan. Is now I haven't a penny from boxing. This will hopefully be the start of it.
Yeah.
Because otherwise, if I don't, then
Yeah.
forget what's that.
Yeah, but you've done.
Oh no, that's in the
That's in the
record
back.
book.
You
Yeah,
know,
that's
no matter
gonna
what
be.
happens, no one takes that away
Yeah,
from anyone. Like, you
Yeah,
know.
Colin Jones won the British title at that weight. You know, there's Curvis from Swansea. They won it at that weight. No, so I'm going to be in the record books of winning at that weight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No one's going to ever take that away from me.
No. When you were starting out, did you think, how far can I go in this game? Was you thinking, you know, oh, maybe I just win a Welsh, or did you think I'm good enough to win a British, or do you think I go to a European Worlds? Or was it just like fight by fight?
I'd say fight by fight as a pro, but then obviously then there was like, oh, Welsh title fight come around and then come around. It's like, I'm good enough to win the Welsh.
Oh, fuck.
And then-
no,
Yeah.
no one who won a prize fight that. When he won a prize fight, I remember.
It's,
I don't think it was.
same as me.
I don't think it was like WhatsApp out then, but I remember all talking.
MSN.
No, but I remember you winning that, and all like the boys, we all into the box, and I remember all us saying, "Fuck, talent, mind, he's fucking talented."
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And then, as you said, injuries, fucking luck sometimes.
It is. It's the rub of the green, isn't it?
Of course it is.
It's all about the rub of the green, and but it's like it's what it is. You know, I'm not the type of person to cry over spilt milk and stuff like that. What's happened. You know what I mean? If you dwell on the past too much, it's going to affect the future. And that's what I'm doing, is looking for the future now.
Yeah.
All them years and all having fights, being injured, it don't fucking matter then, do it?
No.
When they walk in with that,
And
I
then, like
think
you say, it's character building in a way. What happens?
everyone got their own story in
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
Nothing's black and white in life, like is there? You know what I mean?
Unless you're
Nothing's
living up
given
where
to
I live, there's no colour tell you, my way.
But you look at it now and you think, let's say for argument's sake you beat Tyler Nurse first time out, and what was that?
2015.
2015, right? So you're talking 4 years ago. You may not have been as mature as you are as a person then, so you may have gone a different way. So down your line now, you may not be in boxing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Or, you know, now we've got to it at 30 years of age, you know how...
It's all or nothing.
Yeah, how lucky you are to be at this point now. And from you, it's building it from you, like, you know what I mean?
It's all it is, you know. You know fighters who've had the hard fights when they're 20, 21, 22. By the time they're 25, they're done. You know, they're working as whatever. They're doing, obviously, they get by in life. But now 30, 2 3 years, not going to earn a bit of coin and hopefully just be set. Not settled financially for end of time, because I know where my level is. My level is British. I know world champion. I know the tennis Crawfords, Amir Khans.
Right.
But don't get me wrong, I get offered an opportunity to fight for European or something like that.
You're going to jump
I'll
in.
take it, but I know when you know your level in any aspect of work, life, you know, you have a better life. And that's sort of my level is British level.
But yeah, that's nothing to
Suck it, yeah.
turn your nose at.
I'll just say it. I'll say it. I will. Like, I know the type of person, you know, people say, no, I'm going to be world champion. It's like, shut me daft, you can't knock a wank out, you know. But then it's the realists, and it's like, no, I am going to be British champion.
For us, it's amazing. It's for the people who don't really follow boxing, innit?
Yeah.
And they'll say, oh, well, world champion or nothing. They'll only watch the big shows on Sky. Yeah. Whereas we will watch fucking pretty much anything. Yeah. They fucking stuck fucking Postman Pat fighting with Jeff the Farmer the other day on CBeebies. I was watching it. Better it as well. And, but you know what I mean? Like you said, you were saying putting down British level. Yeah.
Oh no, I'm not putting it down. That's a massive achievement for me. And then you don't know many boys who will actually win a British belt.
No, of course.
Boys who fall just short. But to me, that is like my world title fight.
Of course it is. Yeah.
And it's like if that's all I do, I can happily hang up my gloves and say I was a British champion. Yeah. Rather than what I could have done 6-8 months ago when I nearly walked away from the sport and said, oh, I know, so I got that close. You know, drinking in the pub when I'm 17, it's like, oh, that time, you know.
Yeah.
So I can look back and I can say, yeah, I done it. Like.
Yeah. That's fucking
amazing.
Superb.
Yeah.
On that note.
Fucking
on
amazing.
The positive. Chris.
Top man, mate.
It's been a pleasure, mate. Thank you very much. Thanks for bringing that belt because...
one of the best things you've had, isn't it?
Oh, absolutely.
100%.
Absolutely. Jay's Commonwealth belt was nice.
Awesome, yeah.
But that is a different fucking level altogether. Yeah. I don't know how anyone can beat that unless we get some world champs in here.
Yeah.
I don't even get Enzo in your man.
Enzo was, he didn't bring nothing with him.
Enzo didn't bring nothing with him.
Yeah, Enzil, that's what you call him, Enzil, right? Enzil, bring your belt in.
He got WBO in his house, didn't he?
I think I've seen him in a...
Yeah. Because the boy was Jim Morgan McIntosh. Funny enough, give him a shout out, he helped me spar for the Garton fight. Morgan McIntosh, he's up in his gym, and I seen him the other day with a photo of him. So you have got it,
yeah. You have got it.
I've seen it. That'd be class. So you got any more?
No, all sorted.
I just want to say, it's fucking marathon season.
You got to pay rent, you got to pay coach.
My coffee thing,
We're going to get him to sack now. It's the Great Welsh Marathon. I can't believe you've left that out. What else are you going to pay?
TV internet, $20 a month.
But let me joke you down. What's them things there? Mrs. Toys, what are they?
Fucking hell, Paddy, fucked it up. Yeah, it's marathon season and SVR boys this weekend. Scooter's making his debut. Great Welsh. It's a year ago this weekend since I ran the first marathon. Yeah, and Bushby's running down in Brighton.
Oh,
so good luck to them. And Team Boot are in Warsaw doing a Warsaw marathon as well. So everyone's having a run this weekend, except me probably. I'll be on a piss like a fat cunt. Chris, it's been a pleasure, mate. Thank you very much.
Thanks for having me.
Patrick, we're out here.
Yeah, all sorted.
Peace.
Ambition is critical.